Good evening, Samantha, and welcome back to the stream. I am, as ever, RX_Hydra. We are, as ever, playing Elden Ring. I hope we've had a fantastic day. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Good to have you here. What's up, Monday night? What's up, Chaos? What's up, Shoujo? Good to see all of you. H. Lalo, hello. Should probably stop falling asleep halfway through the streams so I know what the titles refer to for sure, though I have a good guess. If you know Crumbling Pharaoh Missoula, you probably have a good guess, yeah. Huh. The boss we're fighting is really rather important, I would say. So, I assume everyone has to fight them. It's Hat Deli, you will get it as soon as I open the game. Thank you so much for the H-Bucks. I will do so very shortly. Let me just finish my thought here. What was I saying? Anyone who goes to Crumbling Pharaoh Missoula is going to see the same boss I do, right? This boss wasn't decided by my working with the Beast Clergyman, Gurranq, for most of the game, yeah? Right? Would they have changed phase 1, or would other people just see the same boss but have less attachment to him? Huh. Well, let's get in here and see what happens. Let's start the game up. Audio only, so Melania, if you're not already wearing it, Ronnie's hat if you are, you got it. Pretty sure we're not. I'm pretty sure we left off wearing... I actually don't remember. We wore the Imp Head Elder for a long time, but I think it changed towards the end. I don't remember to what. We're wearing a lot of Drake armor, but not the helmet. Hey, sassy gamer friend, good to see you. Hope you've had a good day. How's it going, buddy? You want back to check if Gurranq is still there? I've not gone back, no. Interesting idea. Need to redo the prediction? That's true. Let's let some more people get here before we do it, but we should redo the prediction. Yeah, I didn't think about checking if Gurranq had, what is going on back at the chapel thing? What? The Bestial Sanctum. Is that not Gurranq that we're fighting? Well, he's still here just giving that real wet ASMR, so... either his mood depends greatly on where he is, or that's not Gurranq we're fighting. They look exactly the same. They dress the same. They fight the same. I never assumed there was only one Beast Clergyman. Okay, well, neither did I. But I did assume that two people who sound, move, look, dress exactly the same are the same. Is that so wrong? Oh, let's get this hat on. Hey, Apop, good to see you, friend. How's it going? Either it isn't him or he'll only disappear after you've killed him, so get her done and then check. Equipment. I'm not wearing Melania's, so Melania's it is. Thank you so much for the choice, Shoujo. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy knowing, even if you can't see, knowing that I'm wearing Melania's helm. What's up, Wild? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hope it's been a fantastic day. How are you, friend? Having fun yet? Oh, just a great time. What's up, Diamond? Happy Thursday. Good to have you here. How are you doing? Malekith is hot for a Beast Clergyman. What an offensive thing to say about any character. Why would you even bring that up? Oh my God, I can't believe you. You think you know one of your mods. And then... for clarity's sake, he's referring to something I said about Latenna. I made a full sheet cake today. I don't know if you guys know how big a cake that is, but it is big. I feel like... based on that, I feel like I've heard people wrongly refer to any flat cake as a sheet cake. What's the biggest cake I've seen? Not tallest, but biggest in one unbroken piece. I can't remember specifically. I feel like I've seen one on a tray that was like maybe 2 feet by 3 or 3.5 feet. We talking that, or are we talking really fucking huge? How big is a sheet? 2 standard sized pillows. Yeah, okay. That's a little bigger than I was thinking, yeah. Jeez, alright. And do you like ice it and sell or serve it as one big piece, or is it the kind of thing where like you make it that big so you can saw it into 3 and stack them? Turns out Diamond's the premier Beast Clergyman fanfic writer. Oh, not even close. I know someone who's extremely into Beast Clergyman. Bless them. Unsure if he's talking about a friend or if he's talking about a character in the game. Flat rectangular cakes are sheet cakes. Standard sheet cakes that people think about are a quarter of the size of... Okay. Naturally, a quarter of the size of a full sheet. Gotcha. Oh, I thought about something in between streams and then I haven't done it. Still, we can just go in and die, and then I'll hopefully remember to do it in a second. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and get in there and, you know, start rolling, and we can talk afterward. Let's get in, have a fight. For fun, let's do this entirely with my weapon. Okay, we should mix magic in. The point of that was to warm up. And I would say we're quite warm. There's a lot of really, really warm blood pouring from our wounds all over Hot Deli's body. We are quite warm now. Tiny sheet cakes are called cake sheets. Hey Daxieth, good to see you, friend. How's it going today? Sold a single flat piece to then be cut into pieces for individual consumption. Oh god, I hope so. No one just leans down and takes a fucking bite out of that, right? Like, pulls one corner up a little bit out of the tray to bite, let it down, chew for a while. There for hours working their way from one corner to the other. Why isn't the icing on a sheet cake called duvet? What are your thoughts on best cream? All of you, Samantha. Wild as the professional, I'll be particularly curious, but all of you, Samantha, what are your thoughts on best cream? Hey, Busted Knuckle. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. One thing that I was thinking was, you know, people were stupidly making fun of me for my incredibly high level and still having difficulty. And I was wondering, like, what even else, if I do, you know, would I have spent the runes on? And then I remembered, we could just level up a whole bunch more of our spirits and have some fun with that. That sounds kind of entertaining. So we could experiment with spirits today to liven up the many, many deaths we're going to have. Let me take a quick look at how much Ghost Grave Glovewort we have, since that's the limiting factor, just like smithing stones and somber smithing stones for weapons, I believe. Oh, they are. They're in the same, okay, they're in bolstering materials. Perfect. 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 Small sheet cake I make it work is 1/8 of a sheet. Anything smaller than that is just a slice. Doing good, glad to hear it. Just checking if we broke the 1,000 mark yet. We are going to very shortly. We're 5 away, right? Yeah, we're 5. The pink stuff that comes in a tub. Buttercream is the only good icing. Whipped icing is bad. Cream cheese icing is vile. Really? I'm okay with cream cheese icing. Dude, my brother loves it. He particularly likes cinnamon rolls with cream cheese frosting on them, cream cheese icing on them. Cream cheese frosting and icing is fine with me, but it's not my favorite. Whipped icing. Is whipped icing, if you just buy like Pillsbury cake frosting, what is that? Is that something separate? Is that frosting, not icing at all? Or is that whipped icing? What is it? I wonder if I've ever had buttercream. Literally ever. I probably have, right? But in the US, it's, I think, less common. Oh, that's a type of buttercream. Okay, well, great. I've had that. I've never had homemade buttercream that I know of. I always thought it was somewhat different. Hey, TN1205, good to see you. How are you, friendo? 0 deaths? I'll take that as a well wish, and thank you for the good luck. I doubt it will turn out that way. We've already died once this stream, but thank you. Here's the thing, a higher level can make things easier depending on what stats you took, but it also means that you got a lot of souls without dying, so it kind of means that you managed to accumulate a lot, which does require some time, skill, effort. Oh, I don't care what people think of my level. I didn't go out of my way to ever level. And if you ever go out of your way to level, great, good, have fun. I was just thinking about, how is my level strange? A lot of people are going to dig deep into this game. I would think most people dig close to as deep as I am. Have I died an inordinately small number of times and therefore lost fewer runes? Doubt that, given we're approaching 1,000. So I think maybe I need to be spending my runes elsewhere and exploring more. Just took it as an idea. Experiment with spirits? Sounds like an excuse to summon without being judged to me. Judge me, I don't give a shit. Really hate cream cheese in all forms. Ah, okay. All right, that would ruin it. Fair enough. At work currently, had to be here for these iconic moments. Thank you so much for being here, Busted Knuckle. Hope you're having an easy, fulfilling, contented day at work. New prediction, get in while it's hot. The heavy, really, really sweet icing is buttercream. Whipped icing is light and fluffy, rather like whipped topping. Huh, I wonder if I've ever had whipped icing. Not that I can recall. Okay. Cream cheese is only good for bagels. I do love it on bagels. I do love it. Okay. I've got what level am I getting things up to? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are separate? Oh, ashes and renowned ashes. And since based on these numbers, these work like somber, I'm gonna guess, where you only need 1 per level, rather than regular smithing stones, where it's like, you need 2, then 4, then 6. Now you can go to the next level. 2, 4, 6, now the next level. So we can probably level up 3 renowned and 5 normal. Are there any particularly interesting spirits for me to bring in? Let's do new spirits for the most part or entirely today, not bring in the old ones, fantastic as they are. Bagel cheese, I call it. Can I get a bagel with some bagel cheese, but also just a little bit of regular cheese on top of it? What's up, VW Factor? Good to see you, friend. How are you? Howdy, everyone. Please carry on with the deaths. We'll sit back and enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. If you mean you're lurking, I appreciate the lurk. Wonderful to have you here. What do I want to level up? Wandering Noble, 5 Wandering Noble spirits. They'll get cut down instantly. They're just, I like the idea of summoning 5 things, but fuck it. You know what? Let's start with them. What summons the most creatures? We're at 5. We start the bidding at 5. 4, 2, 2, 5 demi-human spirits. We got a tie at 5. Yeah. 2, 3. And these are renowned down here. Is that why they're split? 3. Another 5. 2, 2. Mad Pumpkinhead, Fire Monk, Ancestral, Man Serpent. Man Serpent sounds like the name of like a minor villain. Like sort of a henchman to the main villain. In a Golden Age comic, right? They've gotten into the base. How did they ever find it? Well, no matter. Man Serpent, go stop them! That's what it brings to mind. Yes, master. 2, 3, 4, 5 Mausoleum Soldier. Okay, so 5 seems to be the limit, but we actually have a choice of 5s. Samantha, shout out. Don't need a poll or anything, but shout out. Mausoleum Soldiers, Great Shield Soldiers, Demi-Humans, or Wandering Nobles. Which one should we try for our overwhelming with numbers? These are probably the most survivable, which they might need to be to go up against Garank, but... I'm gonna read their descriptions aloud quickly. You have until the end of that, and then I'll take any feedback and make my own decision. Spirits of nobles who, after death, now wander the lands between. Surely they were in search of something once, but whatever it was has long been forgotten. Next. Demi-humans. Demi-humans that are small in stature but have a violent, brutish disposition. Though they seem somewhat intelligent, when night falls their blood boils and they become feral. These actually give a lot of info on enemies. Kinda wish I'd been reading these throughout. Great Shield Soldier. Spirits of Great Shield Soldiers who belong to the Fallen Hawks, a band of soldiers that once explored the Eternal City, that's Nokron underground. Stout defenders with a steady guard. Though their methods are somewhat crude, they work well as a squadron and will attract the attention of enemies, or lob Ghost Flame from the rear guard. And finally, Mausoleum Soldiers. Spirits of 5 headless soldiers who confound foes by disappearing and reappearing at will. The Mausoleum is where the bodies of soulless demigods are lain to rest, and these soldiers follow their masters into death by severing their own heads from their bodies. Whew. Okay, then. Jars? There aren't 5 jars. We can get jars later, but there aren't 5, I don't think. I summoned 3. We'll try the jars later, most likely. Unless the 5 really overwhelm this boss. Unless they're incredibly strong. You know? Modernize it?
Sir, I told you my name is Slithers. You've met my family over dinner.
I was thinking Golden Age also, but my take was closeted homosexual. Sounds like me when I'm hungry. When did the term manservant die out anyway? 90s? I think that was typed with 1 word, and I think it died out... I have no idea, actually. Never mind. Hey, Frenzied Tech, good to see you. How are you, friend? It's apparently something very common. Severing your own head is a way to show faith, I guess. Through history, yeah. It's probably more common than you'd think. Let's start with the classics, Samantha. We bring out the nobles. These are gonna suck. Fuck it, though. Let's level them up. Let's go level up the nobles and bring out the nobles. Certainly a declaration of faith. I've heard of stranger ones. Let's do this, Rodrika. Oh, I need to, need to crack some stuff open. 20,000? Hopefully that's enough to do this. Probably died out when Eat the Rich became more popular. Well, the thing is, you gotta decide what died out means. I'm certain there are people still saying it today. So has it died out because it's in little use, or does literally, like, there have to be no reference to it any longer? I don't know. I'm not a linguist. What did you want to say about Hugh, or what was I going to tell you about Hugh? I didn't come back to you after talking to him.
Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse. A fearsome curse. Put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Hey, I've tried to make a lot of change in this world. And let me tell you, there's nothing we can do. At all. Everything is cursed. Good luck out there. Spirit tuning, then. An immodest proposal? Well, it does still get used to intentionally display depraved rich people more obviously. 9.29 minutes is what we're at now. We've got a prediction going on, peoples. How many total deaths will Hydro have when he beats Malakath? 25k. More than 25k points in the line so far. The nobles it is. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's go see how strong they are. We should level up a couple things, actually, because I just noticed that didn't take really much of what I have. So, before we go in and risk this 16k, which isn't that much, we can spend it, really. There's a request for the jars. Let's go ahead and get the 3 little living jar spirits. I don't have big jars, right? I only have little jars? Yeah. Let's do these little jars. Okay, cool. That's 2 down. We could spend a few more. What's a renowned ashes? I'd want to level up. These are renowned? Yeah, special ashes, okay. Stormhawk Dean, we can't summon Stormhawk Dean. There's no way I can get those away from Nefeli. She's still huffing them. Banished Knight Oleg, we got a +1, or we hadn't leveled up. We leveled up a couple of them to what level? Oh, they're already 10. We don't even see them here because they're already 10. Spirit of a Fierce Hawk faithfully rendered lifelong service to the old king of Stormvale long ago when the true storm raged. Its cries embolden its fellows in battle, and the tempestuous winds that encircle it shred through foes. One of the 2 knights known as the Wings of the Storm, after his banishment, he attracted the notice of the grace-given Lord, and later, having slain 100 traitors as the Lord's hand, Oleg earned the hero's honor of Erdtree burial. Spirit of Bloodhound Knight they called the Rabid Stray will attack without pause immediately after being summoned. Flo vowed that there was only one lord who would serve a true king, and so the Rabid Stray never found a master. I like the sound. I like the sound of attack without pause. Battle Mage Hughes came from Celia to study the Haima Conspectus at the Academy, where he became a battle mage. Haima scholars seek to quell conflict with cannon fire and the gavel, but Hughes developed a longing for it. Latenna. A rare case of one who chose to become a spirit voluntarily. Latenna was renowned as a deft magic archer, but having lost her beloved wolf companion Lobo, she cannot move from the place where she was summoned. You mean mechanically? She can't move? She just stays where you summon her? Okay. She's another one I'm interested in. Aha, can I go brr? Lo, 'tis the Hydro. Seek refuge. What's up, Centurion Maximus? Good to see you, friend. Hope you've had a good Thursday. How's it going? Sleeping on it has swayed my decision. The cranial vessel candlestand tells of a fire monk that was so angry that his fellow monks were being lazy about the flame of ruin that he cut his own head off to make a candlestand to make monks less lazy and ignorant. I think I remember reading that, yeah. Good old headbutt Hughes. Alban orcs are crippled. It's Friday for me, good sir. Happy Friday then, excuse me. She's an archer, so depending on the area, not being able to move shouldn't be a problem. No, she'll still work. It's just interesting. A good time zone to you all. Perfumer Trisha. Trisha was once known as a healer who dedicated her efforts to treating misbegotten, omen, and all those seen as impure. When her efforts failed, she was their companion as they died, watching over them to ensure that they could pass peacefully, free of pain. A tale akin to the origins of the deathbed companions. Okay, how is she at beating the shit out of people, though? Because that's what we need. You've sold the wrong aspects of her life and personality to me. Tell me about her battle. Depraved perfumer Carman. Depraved perfumers practice their art for themselves alone. Carman was a notably formidable perfumer whose strength rivaled that of heroes. It said he was in search of a secret physic of revivification. Omen killer Rollo. Oh, I remember fighting you. I remember those two weapons at least. Spirit of Rollo. Actually, I think other omen killers do that. I know of your kind. Spirit of Rollo, known as the first omen killer. Once a famous perfumer, Rollo imbibed a physic to rid himself of emotion, thus enabling him to enact his nightmarish labor, hunting the omen. Okay. Cleanwrought Knight Finlay. Finlay was one of the few survivors of the Battle of Aeonia who, in an unimaginable act of heroism, carried the slumbering demigod Melania all the way back to the Haligtree. She managed the feat alone, fending off all manner of foes along the way. Did I fight Finlay? That name seems familiar. Were they an invader or something? I don't recall. Okay. Powerful Cleanwrought Knight. This one I'm interested in for obvious reasons. It seems kind of special and neat. Consumes HP rather than FP. Hadn't noticed that though. This spirit takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but its mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic Tear is the result of an attempt by the Eternal City to forge a lord. And finally, Knight, Maiden, and Swordstress puppets. These sisters, members of a cold-blooded race who wield flowing weapons, became puppets of their own volition. Okay, I know we're going to do this at some point, so right now, while I'm just trying to get some, like, levels out there, we'll probably do Latenna too, so there. Now, we're not carrying a bunch of runes. That was the only important thing. I just found along the way that they had interesting descriptions, so I decided to do some of them. Back to the fight. Where's the fight? Where am I? Over here. Have I been in that tower yet now? I have, right? Yeah, I have. I think. I can go away. That can go away. Gigachat Rollo! Grandiose is the warrior indeed. Trish is a support. Behold, 'tis Finlay the Gigachad, nay, the like of Melania greater. Finlay it is. She seems neat. You could use a talisman offered by the Twin Maiden Husks to get your Mimic Tear to look like you to the detail. Oh, wait, it won't already? Now then. Now then. Let's replace you guys with some spirits to play around with. We start with the Wandering Nobles. I got another one up to +10 as well, right? That was the jars. Do the jars afterwards. Okay. I assume I can summon. I haven't actually paid attention to the symbols. Let's go find out together. There it is. They've got better health than I was worried about. They are not taking aggro, however. And I feel that's a mark on their record. Will you hit him? For so little. For so little. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, that's it. He didn't come back to life for nothing. Get him. That's it. Shit. Get him. Every time they arrive, he's already moving away from them. Come on. They're like just now getting to his back and he jumps. These guys are terrible. At least for this fight. Damn it. Too early and I didn't end up beyond it. Lads! You fuckers. Am I gonna be able to go back in when I get back to the door, or do I have to wait for them to finish their attempt? Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's try again, but I'm gonna do something a bit different. I'm gonna try and summon them. And I'm going to try and poison him, and I'm gonna try and get to phase 2 with them and see what happens. We'll give them another chance to prove themselves in phase 1, and hopefully we get to phase 2 and do more as well. Let's see. These rowdy fellas are just back from a stag and Megaloof. Try Finlay. We'll get to Finlay eventually, maybe. Soon, hitting the grand number of 1,000. Much impressive. Alright, so I don't do anything at first. Actually, I could have summoned them at first. That might have been smart. But instead, I'm doing nothing at first. Okay, he's ticking. So now I need another moment to summon. Good shit. Okay, now we're in the fight proper. Lightning, let's do this. I'm basically going to ignore them and try to fight as if they aren't here, and just get to phase 2 the way I have been, and see how they affect things generally. It's hard to tell when he's coming after me. Shit, okay. Phase 2 soon. Let's hop off and get ready. Here we go. We'll watch this once. I just saw they're like a joke summon.
Become my blade once more.
Thank you, Diamond. Yes, please, no hints, tips, tricks, or guidance. If I say the keyword pomegranates, but not now, that means I'm sincere in my question. But the fun is watching me struggle. And while just chatting, I may actually ask questions, but I don't usually mean to get an answer. What's up, JME? Good to see you. How are you today, friendo? Hope it's been a good one. If you didn't see me yesterday, everybody meet Malekith, God of Death. Demigod of Death. They got something to do with death. I gotta go sideways, you fuck. Come on. Woo! Okay. Have one of these. You think you can rot death? I can't tell because they're gonna be hitting him, so there's gonna be lots of little damage probably. No, I think it actually is rotted because they're nowhere near and it's working. Shit, buddy, I'm trying to figure out what item I have selected right now. And I'm less targeting. Okay, I have the right spell, I have healing, I don't know where the enemy is. Wait. Am I really...
Witness tarnished.
a joke summon?
I covered
These lads are a joke to you?
to kill what?
Legend Feld, motherfucker. What now? I would not touch that. We've got so much going on already. Deli, are you listening? Might be a good thing.
The rune of death is unbound.
Might not be.
And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Maybe the tree's just cherry flavor now.
Well, it is then.
I don't think that's it.
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
We're really doing a lot for this job. No one won. No one won the prediction. Did literally no one bet even a single channel point that I was going to do that with under 1,000? No one did? You know what? It serves you right. Lanedale Ashen Capital. Really? Oh my god. Shit, bud. Shit, bud. Otherwise, nobody won. It's rigged. We thought we knew the rules. No one ever told you the rules. No one ever remembers that killing death is bad. Oh, right. Malekith was the one who killed, what's-his-face, the first Elden Lord, right? Kind of. I believe they took some of Malekith's power, a curse mark from Malekith, and like affixed it, I don't know, to their weapons or just holding it gave them the power. I believe they needed Malekith's power, but I think it was the Blackblade assassins that actually killed the demigod. I don't think it was Malekith, but I could really be misremembering entirely. So maybe that's entirely wrong. I don't know. Congratulations, question mark? Damn, man, this game is so beautiful. I got platinum for it a couple of hours ago. G. That's a huge amount of work. Congrats. Did you do it in one character or multiple characters? How many playthroughs have you done? Does that mean points evaporate or we get them back? They're gone for good? You get them back? Fairly sure? I don't know who to believe now. I thought they went... I don't know either. Loving the Dragonwing cloak bits. Thank you. That is the Drake Knight armor. My gloves and the chest, obviously not the pants. I have the pants, but, you know, weight limits. Let me check. Yes, really? I don't even think Swedish people can do those polls. It counts as gambling. My 25k evaporated, rigged. Well, this is going to take some dusting. I didn't even have the option. You know the rule. You know the rules, and so do I. This almost looks like a flame went through it with frenzy. Would you like to confirm or deny on that? No, thank you for asking, though. I don't think I said hello to you either. Hey, Bad Pixie, good to see you. Hope it's been a good day. How are you, friend? 4 playthroughs, 10 days. God damn, that's dedication. That's impressive. Well done. GG again. I could solve Hydra's annoyance with the setting up channel points. He's worried we're also backlogged. We can't buy too much, so he just says prediction and evaporate them all. Badass armor and normal pants. Hey, Audio's Angel, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that immensely. How are you doing? Good to see all of you. How was your stream, friends? Happy Thursday. What's up, meaningless Brit? Good to see you. How are you, friend? What's up, David MC? How's it going? What's up, Audio's Angel? Happy Thursday. Good to have you all here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Makers and crafting. What were you making or crafting? I'm going to tell you right now, we are very, very late in Elden Ring. Just so you know. There's going to be a lot of story and shit. I'm having a real trouble keeping up with the story and interpreting it correctly, but there's going to be a lot of story and shit. So, just in case any of you are saving yourselves and don't want spoilers, you're not going to hurt my feelings at all if you got to run or whatever. And audios, just because I know you've been streaming. Don't hurt my feelings if you got to run. Let me always say that when someone raids. But how are you? Good to see you. Changed my name from Abigiggles. Oh, fantastic! I did not know that. It's wonderful. Thank you for letting me know. It's good to see you again. How are you? How's it been? Haven't been around since Breath of the Wild. Dude, we are months into Elden Ring now. We might be getting near the end. Things are going fine. Breath of the Wild was so good. I miss it still. Haven't been around for Elden Ring much. Sure, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. We've got nearly 1,000 deaths under our belt. It's been amazing. Yeah, 996. Be careful, we're almost 40% of the way through the game by now. Don't you say that. Elden Ring TLDR, Shaggy overthrows China. Very good for giving a spoiler warning for a game that's been out like 5 months. It's just, we just sort of went through a big twist, so I figured I would. One that I think is probably pretty important for appreciating the game. Actually, generally, though, I don't worry too much about spoilers in my own life, but I know people do, so I like to give warnings. I've noticed. Haven't played it, and so glad you're enjoying that. 1,000 deaths seems accurate. Samantha, I'm really curious what the fuck's going on with the round table. Because it was already smoldering before this, so... No, I think this is what it looked like. Anyone got anything to... Okay. Have you played Fallout New Vegas? Yes, I have. Fallout New Vegas is excellent. I liked Fallout New Vegas significantly more than 3, though I said the other day, I think I had a technical problem with 3. Literally just controlling my character never felt clean, and that dampened the experience. But despite that, I think I probably still would like New Vegas more than 3. I'm kind of a blasphemer, though, and New Vegas is tied, or maybe even loses, to Fallout 4, just because I love making and modding guns in Fallout 4. The story doesn't even come close to Vegas in writing or arc, but... I loved New Vegas quite a lot, yeah. It ranks second for me among Fallout games right now. We'll be lurking. Happy to have you here lurking. Thank you again for the raid. Crafting we did was I was hand painting shirts for a fundraiser you were doing. All the very generous donations got a t-shirt hand painted. Oh my god, that's so incredibly generous. Dude, hand painting t-shirts for a charity stream? That's donating a lot. For a fundraising stream, that's spending a lot of time on the rewards for donations. That's so fucking cool. Samantha, we should all go give Audio's Angel a follow. Please, go check out their channel for the next time they're streaming. I certainly will. We story-based games that are over 25 years old. Some kids never even heard of those, so always avoid spoilers. He has. There are highlights on YouTube. True. New Vegas is up on YouTube. Well done, hero. Speaking of YouTube, I made a second YouTube channel today just to see if YouTube Shorts would be as popular as TikTok has been for me, which is Been so kind. The algorithm's been so kind. If you want to see tiny clips on YouTube instead of on TikTok, for whatever reason, it's RX_Hydro space shorts. I don't have a URL yet, or a command. I did it literally just before stream. Also, it's going to be playing old TikToks for quite a while because I'm going to post the old ones to catch up. Like a month or two, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Well done, hero, thank you. Ripinia. Bro gave those fingers a good stare. Can't get into the classical games, but I want to. PP Poo Poo, thank you for contributing to the discussion. To be fair, Fallout 3 was about exploration. New Vegas is more based on guns and a main story and otherwise lackluster maps. They really aren't comparable games. Well, they are, because they're basically the same kind of gameplay, and they both have the name Fallout, so people are going to compare them. You should be ready for the discussion. But your part in the discussion can be bringing up the big differences in their focus, sure. Examine. This lady is dead. I'm not going to ask her to keep working. What in the fuck? I did get a new remembrance, though. Didn't I? Yeah, with Black Blade.
Thank you!
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good time here. What's up, EmmaUSB? Good to see you, friend. How are you today? Hope it's been a good one. Yes, everybody go give EmmaUSB a follow. Fantastic streamer, working her way through Dark Souls 3 for the first time right now. She loves FromSoft games. She's also, I believe you're still on Tomb Raider 3, right? She was quite far in that last I saw, but she was also doing a first playthrough of Tomb Raider 3. I think she still is, but she might have beat that. You are? Good, cool. But maybe she's just sleeping. It said examine, Bad Pixie. It didn't say talk or wake up. Do you forget that she died because when she went to leave you, she said stay and keep working? Oh, it was a bunny. What's up, Roz? How are you, friend? Good to see you. Hope you've had a good day. I think you're close to the end, and Mafia's after OG Tomb Raider 3. Nice. I've never played the Mafia games, but I watched a stream of Mafia 3 a while back. Nuke for Perez is playing it. I think it was Mafia 3. They look fun. I hope you enjoy. I look forward to that. You can examine a sleeping body. You can, but lots of runes for that fight. Oh, shit, yeah. You're right. Wait, how many zeros are there? 220k. Wow. Good stuff. You have bunny emotes? That's Baxter. Samantha, I've been bad about getting to this, but I have some more ideas for Baxter emotes. So I'm intending to make to get an artist to make more Baxter emotes. Probably I'm Darker, the same one who did the first ones on Fiverr. And they'll probably replace some of the non-Baxter ones. Just so you know, some of them might go away, but any emotes will always be on Discord if you like some of the non-Baxter ones. She said she's gonna stay regardless. Black Blade looks badass. Thank you for the shout out. New for Prez is an excellent, excellent streamer. Check him out as well. You have bunny emotes? Those are fucking adorable. Those are so cute. I see the black bunny above and the white bunny down. So are they like lots of different bunnies, or are they 2 or more bunny characters or anything? Malekith's Black Blade is Strength, Dex, Faith. That's us. It deals holy damage. Malekith's Black Blade, which once harbored the power of the Rune of Death. Aw, once. A sad shadow of its former glory. You're really not selling me on this weapon. After a fragment of death was stolen on that fateful night, Malekith bound the blade within his own flesh such that none might ever rob death again. Unique skill, Destined Death. Set free the remnants of Destined Death, plunging the greatsword into the ground to summon a myriad of blades. In addition to dealing immediate damage, this attack reduces the enemy's maximum hip and continues to wear down their hip for a short time. Cool. And Black Blade, which is an incantation, so we're going to want 2 of his spirits so we can get both of these. Power gleaned from the remembrance of Malekith. Caster creates an illusory black blade, then leaps forward to deliver a spinning slash that emits a wave of light. This can be followed up with 1 additional attack. This blade was once imbued with Destined Death. In addition to dealing damage, it reduces... I'm familiar with that effect. The Black Blade has it as well. The Black Knife has it as well. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Any new gear from him available? No, it doesn't look like it. I've seen all this before, right? Have I seen Realm Knight Armor? Who's this? Loretta, yeah, okay. Yeah. These aren't it, right? That's Radon's. This is... Oh, wait, that's Malekith's Greaves. Where's the rest of Malekith's stuff? It's not just the... I didn't recognize it somehow. It's here. Sorry, I'm here. Felony, good to see you. How are you? Hi, Dad, with no DY at the end. So disrespectful. No, so respectful. That's the problem. You need to be more disrespectful. Don't ruin this for me. This man stole a woman's dead child. History needs to remember that Hot Dilly's a total psychopath. My emotes are after your 2 real-life bunnies, Tucker and Toby. Oh, that's adorable. Tucker and Toby. Those are very, very cute emotes. I've never had a rabbit myself, but my sister had a rabbit for a while that lived at my parents' house. And so I spent a long time with that one. That one was just... when she first got it, it was called Panda. But eventually, its name was just Bun Bun, because that's all she ever called it. It's all anyone ever called it. A mini Rex. A chocolate brown and seriously like this big. Tiny little thing. They're so cute. Malekith got that drip. Thank you so much for the raid, JME. That's very kind. I appreciate that, friend. Hat Deli, you got Daxieth. What would you like? And I'm going to buy Malekith's in a second here, so you can say Malekith's if you want. You answer to me, and you answer to Toby. I just threw a play lobby. I'm horrible. You'll be fine. You can come back from this. You'll be fine. Malekith armor is there. Oh, Felly, check this shit out. Get yours on Monday. Or the other one yesterday. I'm getting used to it. Plat lobby. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You'll be fine. You'll get back to it. You'll get back to it. Give us the Cerulean Scarab. Sure thing. Malekith would be a good name for a rabbit. It would be. Pog! Fuck yeah, Pog. Beast helm made of black iron, decorated with gold, worn by Malekith the Black Blade. Malekith, Queen Marika's loyal half-brother, bore a blade imbued with destined death, and there was not one demigod who did not fear him. Champions knew what was at stake. Indeed, that is what made them champions. I'm gonna buy that. How's the rest of the armor look? Pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking neato. I'll take the whole of Malekith set for fun. Should probably get some of these other stuff later, but... let's get a full Melania cosplay. You know? Whatever, dude. Where's Melania's... There we are. Gauntlet. What do you do with the arm that she had as a prosthetic? Is it just bare? You gotta fit your toes into those. That looks so uncomfortable. But okay. So uncomfortable. Mine are both lion head bun buns, so they're long hair floof balls. Aww. I haven't heard of lion hair, but I've seen long hair before, so I got at least a rough idea. They're very cute. Can't wait for my Kuromi necklace to match my new shirt I just bought. Hell yes. Malekith's a great name for a clergyman. I didn't spend the remembrance because I want to look at it. I want to look. The power of its namesake, yes. Malekith was a shadow-bound beast given to his Empyrean. Malekith was a shadow-bound beast given to his Empyrean. He was also Marika's brother, right? Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away destined death. Even then, she betrayed him. You really overestimate my understanding. Description of the remembrance of the Black Blade. I don't know what that means. She betrayed him? Is she the one who ordered one of the demigods killed? Because part of that was some of his power being stolen. Kuromi, I've got a Melody right here. That's the other one we were just talking about. There's Melody. Oh, I posted a picture. She knows. Finally, it all makes sense. Are you still huffing ashes?
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Okay.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing.
About yourself.
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins.
We need to come up with a story fast. We all need to agree on this.
Why does that girl weep for me?
Quickly.
Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
I know the feeling, Hugh. I know the feeling well. Oh, shit.
Who are you? Oh, now.
We discussed this Hydra like 2 days ago. Doesn't mean I remember it or understood it at the time. She used him because he was suitable. I have the fuzzy lounge fly, Kuromi mini backpack, a Kuromi tank top, a Kuromi skirt, a dress with her, and my melody. A Kuromi ring set, necklace and earrings. Love Kuromi. Oh, that's not special. Sorry, one of the paintings look special for a sec, so I was given pause. Master Hugh has dementia. Poor guy. Such an icon, I wish to be you. Plan on getting a Kuromi tattoo soon. Can I still buy things? Do I have bell bearings? I do. Those unlock anything especially impressive, like high level smithing stones, up to 8s. 9 on somber, okay. 9s on glove warts too. And actually, I can buy an infinite number of those. Oh, so I can get anything up to 9. 8 on the... No, this goes up to 24. I think 25 is the max on those. Okay. So yeah, it's just plus 10s in weapons are locked away only for certain things. Interesting. Good to know. Only for certain choices. Termite fumigation gone wrong. What the hell's a Sanrio? Old blind lady knocked over a candle. Gideon's really controlling about the thermostat. Speaking of Gideon... He didn't read all these books, right? Could this be a crouching? That's probably meant for when Gideon was here.
I see.
What's happened to Hugh?
Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay.
Yeah, it's probably proper not to get him to leave. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. That's very kind. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. The fuck, dude? And a plush and a Funko Pop. Those were givens. What do they call grown men who love Hello Kitty anyways? Probably by their names. I know Bronies came up with the name. There must be a Hello Kitty fan base like it. I am, Dad. Thank you. Good to see you, B-Man. How are you today? Hope it's been a good one. Good to have you here. When I was 10, I read fairy tales in secret and would have been ashamed if I had been found out doing so. Now I am 50, I read them openly. When I became a man, I put away childish things, including the fear of childishness and the desire to be very grown up. C.S. Lewis. Oh, Hugh, it's so commendable that you wanted to stay and be burned alive. Talk.
I'll remain with Hugh. He
What?
made me who I am today.
And he's gonna make you dead if you stay with him.
In whatever small way I can.
What is wrong with you people? I'm making horrible decisions because I don't understand what's going on. You fucking get it! Make better choices!
Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord. To him.
Oh, God.
Slay her with the weapons he smithed.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
God, Marika, who cursed us all.
Good to have you. Hope you're having a good one, friendo. America's the one who told him to make a weapon to slay a god. America's the god that cursed us all that I'm supposed to slay? Which is the weapon that he that he made for me to kill a god? What is happening? Am I playing FF8 again? Spoilers for FF8. Am I once again being set up to kill someone by the person I'm set up to kill? Is that what's fucking happening? Is America about to collapse all time and space to take the power of all the sorceresses? Jesus, dude. Moral of the story, if Hydra didn't kill everyone, they just commit suicide anyways. It's a mercy, really. Unfortunately, these people look up to you. They're following your examples. Oh, no. Oh. You're working? Good to have you here while you're working. I hope the workday's easy, contents you, satisfies you, and it goes by quickly. You are the weapon. Okay, I'll just go lay down on the fucking anvil here. Hugh, I think I need a few more smacks of your hammer because I'm not doing so well right now. I almost said I'm not doing so hot, but we're doing pretty fine on heat. We don't need more heat. Sounds like you're saying Merca, and I like this narrative. Such great weather for a doomsday. Anything more to say to Hugh?
Who are you? Oh, no.
No. No. Nothing's changed in Fia's room, I assume. No. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, let's tune some spirits while we're here. Spirit tuning, please. Who do I start working on? Banged into. I get you guys to +8. I started working on one of you, right? Latenna and Mimic Tier. I want to see the Mimic Tier, so let's pump this up.
Sands, we're gonna have a good time. Snakewine will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
B-Man737, thank you so much for the Prime sub. That's very generous of you. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the kindness. I hope it's because you're having a wonderful time. I love having you here. We got Latenna to 9, but it takes a big bump for her to get to 10. Let's get her to 10 right now. Just so I don't have to remember later that I was going to. Let's get her to 10 right now. 10,000 runes, I think, puts me up and over. Actually, I think she took 13,500. I need a little more. Need a little more. This 2,500 should be fine. Does that mean the omen are related to the tree? I don't know. I mean, at some point, in some way, I'm gonna guess most things are related to the tree, but I don't know if they're directly related. Considering Hugh appears to be an omen and the tree burning and him losing his memory kind of coincide, are there any other omen I know I can talk to? Morgott was an omen, they're dead. Moog was an omen, they're dead. No, I killed all the other omen I can think of. What's up, Retro Rebel? There we go. I couldn't get past the word restore for a second. Sorry for that pause. What's up, Retro Rebel? Good to see you. How are you today? Hope it's been a good one, friendo. How was Melania? 145 tries, 144 deaths. That's how. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good time. Good to have you. Burn them all! Theorizing in the direction of Hydrodaxiath. Don't you know anything written by Gurm is just going to be doom and gloom? I should have. I got halfway through book 4? Maybe it was only halfway through book 3. Anyway, I got halfway through one of those books for Song of Ice and Fire and threw it across a room and quit reading them. So yes, I should have known. I can tell you the scene. I remember exactly the event. I don't remember the words perfectly. It's not burned that in, but I remember exactly when. Do you expect Hydra to know what an omen is to begin with? It's a cursed thing with horns coming out of them. The hell happened there? Shit-faced one is dead. Yeah, it was 4. Wait, no, it was 3. Not really Daxiath, but it's also about not spoiling stuff, so my very uneducated guesses don't really know anything I haven't heard in the streams. I know exactly what scene you're talking about. Yeah. Did I do the last level? I don't even remember what I've done. Latenna, 10. Perfect. Okay, we can get out of here now. We have a few more fun summons. Let's replace these with one of the renowns we just did. Latenna, why not? And we've got Latenna and jars to play around with at some point. Let's see if I remember to. Wait a fucking second. I didn't use this. What does this do? Fuck! Whatever, the fight was easy enough as it turns out. With some noble lads on your side, not a problem. Guess we don't need that. I guess. It's confusing because book 3 was seasons 3 and 4, and that scene was in season 4. Gurm loves killing things off so much, it's why he won't finish the damn series. It deflects the power of the Black Blade, so it says. Didn't work for me in that fight, couldn't get it once. Could just be my bad timing, really could be. But, Is this where I teleport to? Lanedale, capital of Ash? I didn't take note of the site of grace when I left it. Wait a second. Hang on. Okay, all the other ones have disappeared. What's the underground like? Unscathed. Okay. Seemingly unchanged, at least. While we're looking around, what's the Forge of Giants like? Is it the same after I burnt myself up in it? Hey, Kapleepin, good to see you, friend. How are you? Hope it's been a good one. It's got a different view. I think it might be smoldering brighter than before, but it's not much changed, if it's at all changed. How are we all doing today? I have had a very good one. Thank you for asking. An excellent day. I slept in. I watched the Annapurna showcase, which there were a couple cool games in. Look up, what was it called? I forget. They have a mech western game. Samantha, if you want to see some cool indie games, go to Annapurna's YouTube channel. The latest handful of videos will be from today's showcase. There's one something star. Something star. I forget it. It looked pretty cool. If you could reduce the need to perform any one bodily function down to once per year, which would you choose? Sleeping? Sleeping. Is it considered a hint if I say something very big but hard to find was missed? I think that's just the lighting. Sleep? Yeah, sleep, dude. You're good, glad to hear that. You got to sleep until 7 p.m. and you felt so rested. Haven't slept well in a week. To 7 p.m., did you sleep like 20 hours? Or do you like work at nights and so you usually get up but maybe like 5 or something and 7's late? 7 p.m. Well, I'm glad you got to sleep in late. Glad you got rest. While we're out exploring, I've been here, right? Sorry, I have to double check because it's not marked on the map of the thing. Have I ever been to this little Erd tree? Are the Erd tree saplings burning too? Well, that one's already fucked. But we'll check one that wasn't fucked beforehand after this one and see. Have I been over to that thing? Just realized I should check it wasn't one of those big skeletal sorcerers about to shoot me down. Snow here looks different now, huh? I've never been over here. I've never been over. Okay. Whoops. I'm not built for this. I don't know its up close attacks, by the way. I don't really know what they're like. Maybe I should throw lightning. Is that strong? It's not bad. Shit, dude. My mistake. You'd save so much money on toilet paper if you only pooped once a year. My uterus deciding to disrespect its surroundings, make that once a year, that's a damn good choice. If I don't spend time pooping, I can't catch up on mobile games. Excellent point. Cats kept waking you up last night. Oh, and so you took a long nap once your partner left. Well, that makes sense. I'm glad you got to catch up.
Damn cats.
Haven't slept well in a week either. Glad you got that over with. Are you doing total deaths when I beat this thing? I'm gonna kill this thing right now. What is that prediction? Memorize spells. I just need to change some shit. None of these really impressed me. Give me back a good old flame sling, please. And what else did I used to carry with me? What do I want to have back? Borealis' Mist for Frostbite is kind of fun. I've got Dragon for that. I've got some Red Lightning. Scouring Black Flame, Circle, Defense, Belly, Beast. Oh, I don't have a Beast thing. We need the Rock. Need the Rock back out here. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That will do. Do we have a hat deli a long time ago? I never did. We did. I died anyway. I think it was Glintstone Scarab. Sorry about that, Axieth. I apologize profusely. That's the one I've missed for longer than what I was okay with. Oh, was it Cerulean? I thought it was Glintstone. Did we? We did, Daxieth. Yours. Sorry about that. I got it on now. I'm still gonna kill this thing right now, don't worry. The wagers will reflect that. I gotta wait for the fucking prediction now, Apop. I gotta wait for the prediction. Otherwise, people could be betting after the fight. You acknowledged it and then said, fuck you, Melania cosplay? No, I said we were going to buy Melania cosplay just to have it. And actually, we're gonna see if I can wear the full Malakath or if that gets too heavy. I'm in heavy load right now. Why is that? Take the shield off? That's medium. Please let me have the legs too. Please, please, please. Where are his legs? Ah, man. I need a different weapon. I wear commoner's shoes. On the horse, it's not so noticeable. If I get off the horse, I look a bit weird, I admit. So confident. You can stop the prediction early? You can? Damn, I almost won that bet I made when you started the game that I could get you to forget a hat deli at least once. Refund Daxieth has been like half the length. Fine. If you want me just to not rip people off, fine. If you're gonna report my stream to the Better Business Bureau otherwise, fine. Yeah, that's alright. Her shiny skin just looks like armor as her gray clay skin. I'm gonna be hanging around here for a minute. You guys can't be here. Stop it. Stop it. Do you moisturize? I need Daxius to know I'm not a completely heartless harpy. While I'm waiting, can I upgrade another weapon? Oh, I meant to go upgrade the, seal I use. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can upgrade 5 things to 9, 4 more things to 10. We should pick a new weapon after this boss. I know it's sort of going slow, but picking armor, picking weapons and stuff, I kind of love this shit. So we should take a vote on another weapon after this. I think we'll, just to keep it quick, we'll probably do 4 of them. The 3 from the last vote that didn't win, and the new Black Blade. Are any of those kind of fast? The fist weapons are. Yeah, we'll have a fast option in there. Good. Good, 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 good. Good luck, have fun. Catch you later for some pew pew. Have a fantastic one. B-Man, thank you for hanging out. Catch you later for pew pew. I'm playing Valorant. Wait, I already talked to you guys about Valorant. You know that. I've been playing more Valorant. The partially heartful harpy. My partner insists on referring to the Better Business Bureau as the B-B-B, and I keep telling him nobody actually says that. The triple B. I assume you mean BBB. Yeah. Triple B even would be easier. If there's triple A, there should be triple B. Black Blade as my vote. The Colossal Sword. What are your stats? Can you use the Black Blade? I'm pretty sure I can. I haven't bought it yet, so. Well, just in case you happen to know, I've got 46 Strength, 50 Faith, and 25 Dex. I believe I can. The triple B sounds badass. Okay. Everyone's had a chance to predict now, right? Is it possible to end the prediction early? Are we still waiting for anyone to predict? Does anyone still need to put in points? I can't end it early. I don't have that control. Yeah, the stats are fine. Fortunately, I am a completely heartless harpy, so I marked Daxia Hat Deli as completed. 3B, 2B's shittier sibling. Definitely can use it. Heard triple C actors, but not as a general thing. Submissions have ended. Oh, okay. All right, great. All right, let's fight this boss then. Samantha, do you guys like rides, like roller coasters and stuff? Talking about this at work the other day. I am not a huge fan of rides. I'd like to try a roller coaster again at some point. It's been a very, very, very long time since I did. And I've never taken a real serious one with like loop-de-loops and stuff like that. I've only taken things that go fast, not swing me upside down and shit. Forgot the timing for these guys, apparently. I'll get it back. Overhead? I knew it. I knew it. Boy, fire is so much better here. As you'd expect with it being made of wood. What the fuck is... Do you have a separate health bar? You have the same health bar. I don't know what the fight looks like behind me. Like the arena. I don't know what the arena looks like behind me. Oh, hell. Is it another one? No, this is what I thought the first one was. I can't dodge! Yeek! I really need to see what's happening now in the arena around me. Please die. Both? Thank you. Huh, I always thought it was kind of BS when they said twins had a connection more than just spending time together. Shittier sibling. Is it like golf points with the numbers then? Love roller coasters. I like rides. I hate drop you straight down rides like Tower of Terror or Doctor Doom. I haven't liked rides since I bashed my head while riding the zipper and threw up for 2 days. Wow. That's a good reason not to. My anxiety says hell no to rides. Is getting out of hand. Really? That's all the HP they have? I was supposed to fight them a while ago in most cases, I think, just because I was here a while ago. Cerulean Crystal and Crimson Bubble tier. I believed in you. Thank you. They're super fire weak, which doesn't make sense. Living trees wouldn't care about a tiny fireball. Yeah, it makes sense in an RPG sense, but they twist things for RPGs, I agree. See, I've got this, it's probably about control for me because I'm looking forward to jet skiing next week. I might take that thing up to quite a speed. They've said they can go like 50. That sounds a bit high, but we'll see when I get on it. I'm excited to give it some speed. Driving fast doesn't really bother me. I used to ski fairly fast. I used to bomb down hills on my bike when I was a kid. We used to go down a sand pit on our bikes. I don't have no idea if the sand pit is safe or not, but I was holding onto the bike. So, you know, it would be fine. I was in control of things. The roller coaster, I don't know. All I can do is hang onto the harness. That doesn't feel great. I think that's my problem. I can do that too. Mine's better. Because it hit. Loser. The faith havers have been rewarded. Fire, tree, burn. Ooh, no, but jet skiing sounds fun. I voted greater than 1,000 because I thought it would be funny if your 1,000th death was to an Erdtree avatar. Wendigo power. Your fear comes from a lack of control. Jason, Final Destination 3, moments before the coaster crashed. I pray his 1,000th death is to some random trash mob. Is that most of the stuff on here? Probably. And you have an item I've never picked up? Hello. Pretty good item. Okay. Those were all just oversights, and they've no longer been overseen. Ideal. Ideal. What else might have changed? What else might have changed? Did fucking Millicent show up in the Haligtree roots yet? Hmm? A? No. Okay. Pull your finger out, Millicent! Pomegranates. Have I fucked up Millicent's quest yet? Just yes or no, please. Heard too many stories of people getting decapitated or otherwise killed on rides. Airplane rides suck when there's turbulence, but I think that's gotten better. Airplanes don't generally scare me, maybe because they're so enclosed or something. I mean, you know, I get tense when there's turbulence, but I've never experienced, like, incredibly rough turbulence. So maybe that would panic me. I can't say otherwise. But what I've experienced hasn't. And I love the feeling of acceleration. One of my favorite things is taking off in a plane and feeling pushed back into your seat. Love the feeling of acceleration. No, okay, cool. Pomegranates. Is it a bad idea for me to follow up on quests like Millicent and Gold Mask right now? Are you still recommending I go to the capital of Ash and continue main story? Not at all? Okay. I think it'd be a good time for me to do them just because I feel awful about what I'm doing to the Erdtree in the world right now. Can we change it up briefly? Define bad, recommended, I guess. I like go-karts. I've never had the chance to drive go-karts. Please do, I'm so curious about this world. Pomegranates. Can I have a hint where to find Millicent? Make it fairly vague, quite vague. Whatever you think is fairly vague or quite vague, Samantha. Can I have a hint to find Millicent? Can you recap what quests you're trying to do? There's 2 or 3 that I can think of right now that I was pretty interested in. The reason it's 2 or 3 is because one of them is Corrin, or it's Corrin and Gold Mask. And so the other is either Gold Mask or Corrin and Gold Mask. So there's them. And then the other is Millicent. Corin, I remember I saw him. I apparently told him where I'd met Gold Mask, and he was like, oh, I'll go see if he's still there. Yeah, and he left. I don't remember where I saw Gold Mask, so we're really in the woods on that one. Millicent, last time I saw her was at Windmill Village, right? And she said she'd become quite adept with the prosthetic arm I gave her, and that she would be at my disposal to fight alongside as thanks to me later, but she's not a spirit like Latenna became, and I haven't seen her sign, so I don't know what that's about. Most people who get killed by roller coasters aren't actually on the ride. They're usually people who jumped the fence past the clearance zone. It's a very big secret you've yet to uncover you could try to find. What's up, Anonymous Hacks? Good to see you. How are you, friend? This game needs a quest log. I don't mind keeping it myself. I am in favor of this game having a quest log. I think but I don't think it needs to be any more detailed than like the notes I'm taking. I don't think it needs to point you where to go. I don't think it needs to say more than like with Gold Mask, it would just I don't think it would detract from the game if it had, you know, like what? It's really, you know, the strangest thing? I was going to give you an example, like, I saw Gold Mask here, they said this, done. But having the tarnished right I saw, something about that's so odd to me. Anyway, I also don't think it detracts much, so I'm not really worried about quest log. I'm lucky enough to have you guys, though. Millicent's been trying to get to the Haligtree. Okay. Let's go forward along this. We'll start at the Grand Lift of Roll. Let's just go forward along the path. The other finger reader crones are alive.
You're... Turn back ahead and the way forward. Hear me. Doing so, who would most certain...
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Part of me just sort of assumed they'd all be affected. Wind Millicent. Have you played Morrowind? That's a decent quest log IMO. Yes, I have played Morrowind. I really enjoyed that game for its story. It's not my favorite Elder Scrolls game for some other reasons, but that game really impressed me. And there are highlights of it up on YouTube. Thank you, Shoujo. Even just like a codex, keep track of names, unlocking entries as you find lore. Something like that could work. Yeah, I think something very basic would be nice, but I'm not sure it's necessary either. Yeah. Here's as vague as I can get. She's freezing her tits off. A little too late for that. How did Stray go, by the way? I was moving when you played it. Did you like it? Yeah, I was surprised how much I liked it. It was more full, more varied, better made than I thought it would be, and the whole game's beautiful and good. I really liked it. I played it for 6 hours. That's not Millicent. I played it for 6 hours because you can do it in 5, I've heard, and you can spend as much as 9. But after the first sort of like side quest area, there's multiple side quest areas, I stopped doing side quests and focused on the main game because that's what I was enjoying. And I really enjoyed it. Really, really. Trying to follow the path I did the first time in case she's like somewhere along it. Forget, is this on the other side of them? I think this is the next one I went to when I was doing this. They're kind of scattered all over. I did wonder at one point if they really make a path, but I've decided to assume they roughly make a path, and that's acceptable. You're pointing to that catacomb, and I did that catacomb. We're good. We're good there. I love how some of them are being held by those guys. Hi. Down this way? Okay. Am I following the same path I originally did? I remember this. Two of them digging their friend out. I do have that grace. I didn't recognize it approaching from that angle, and for a second I thought I'd found a grace I hadn't gotten before. I'm gonna cry, I want to play it so bad. You will love it. You'll enjoy it. It is very good. I think I'm gonna have highlights for it out next Wednesday on YouTube, Samantha, if anyone wants to see. They are mostly done on the first rough cut, but we'll see. I'm away this weekend, so, you know, I may not have time to finish it, but I think I will. Also, you totally found her but didn't see her. I didn't clip it like Diamond, though. Really? You can clip VODs. It's how I get Hydra's perspective shots for stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. Samantha, if you go find Queen Shoujo on YouTube, just Google YouTube search Queen Shoujo, you will find recordings from her stream, which go back a long ways, and I highly recommend watching. A fantastic streamer. But also, she has put up 2 episodes so far of our Stream City playthrough of The Forest. And they are hilarious. We are unproductive. Excellent watching. Go check them out. If I'm watching a VOD, I'm busy trying to get to sleep and I don't have time to troll. Daxieth, trolling is a full-time job. I'm shaking my head. There's always time to troll. You should definitely hit the guy they're digging out. I was gonna say, I'm surprised you didn't find her. I think you were actually looking for her at one point and you went right past her. Look, I don't claim to be good at this game. Do you need me to put bad in my title? Why do you all come at me like this? Quick check here before I leave this place. Where the fuck would I have seen her? Hey, I'm streaming me being bad at Elden Ring. You've already written the notification. Thank you. At least it's the tweet, too. Not as catchy of a title. Look at this way, I'm giving you a hint that she's somewhere you've already been. I've scoured a lot of the map. I do appreciate the help, though. It's just, in my mind, I'm not sure how much that narrows it down. Let's assume... Oh, you said freezing, so yeah, she's not here. You said freezing. So, you said freezing. The hell would she be? Seeing as this was the end of Latena's quest, I doubt it would be used for Millicent's, but you know, you want to cross it off a list, don't you? You want to know you checked. Could you get her wrong? Because she didn't have the medallion? Literally gave her a hug. She's freezing in ancient snow. What are these called, ancient? Catacombs, consecrated, liturgical town. I need like a World of Warcraft quest marker over her head. A big golden exclamation point. We could do that. Hell, we won't even need a quest log. Then I'll be good. Would that ruin the air of FromSoft games? Giant golden exclamation points hovering over important NPCs' heads. It might stop me from killing jars. You know? That's an upside. Hey, Devilinator, good to see you, friend. How are you today? Is there anywhere else she would have, like, gone here? We still haven't used Shack of the Lofty that I know of. Maybe that's where I bumped into her. Let's check Shaft of the Lofty. Considering I had to plat this game, I had to use a quest log online. One of my friends told me, God bless you playing the way you are. I could never play this game without looking things up. And I was like, I often wish I could. I do. I get frustrated more by my inability to figure out quest lines than by when I got stuck on bosses, even Millennia. But it makes the stream better. I also have an Excel sheet for a boss checklist if you need it. Oh, you're being very kind if you think I could remember all the bosses I've killed. You show me a lot of faith. Nothing. I'm looking so hard just in case she's in a corner in slight shadow and that's how I missed her. Looking so fucking carefully. Nope, seems unlikely. Doesn't seem like it. Let's drop these guys so I can teleport away from here. I believed in you from the tree fight? Yeah. Perfect. Can remove this. On this pathway? Death 1000 will be Hydra running off a ledge when he's not paying attention and dying on the ground in front of Millicent. So you're saying she's at the bottom of a ledge? You give so much away. I condone this theory. Be him landing on her, aggroing her, and dying. We always have the Church of Atonement. I think. We should go see how Muriel and the Church of Atonement are doing. I can't really move through this slowly. Unless I want to fight everyone, which I don't. Traps here I'm trying to jump over. I remember the poison traps there. I think I'll walk past her another 5 times before he actually notices. It's someplace I'm likely to check that often? You just think it will take that goddamn long? Pretty sure it's a root. It's gonna be real hard to tell it's not Millicent. I want to be certain. I like Torrent's underglow. Muriel's probably rubbing his hands thinking, look at what that weird nun's done now. She's gonna have to do so much atoning. You remember the Emperor from Oblivion? I like to think his middle initial is X. You're real, accept him. I think what's happening right now is I'm trying to remember the name of the Emperor from Oblivion so I can understand an insult being lobbed at me. I think that's what's happening. Uriel Septim. I couldn't get past Tiberius. Uriel accept him. You know where I go real often? And I've mistaken chairs for people here. Did I mistake people for chairs? No, these are chairs. These are all chairs. Torrent, move your head. I've already missed her at least one more time. What the fuck? Is she sitting at the table? I never looked close to the table. No. Is she... The clue is she's somewhere really cold. Hydra, let's check the place that's literally on fire. I did forget that clue. I did. Only the most recent clue is kept in memory. I need a memory upgrade. I need one of those N64 chips to just shove in my ear. She's trying to get to the Haligtree. She's somewhere cold. I should probably just repeat those over and over to myself. She's trying to get to the Haligtree. She's somewhere cold. She's not the spirit, right? That's the one that just tells you you need to follow the fucking path. Where's the first site of grace? Just a little ways down here. Where's the second side of grace? Out in the middle here. Poll for how many more times Hydra will walk past her. I'm down. Just download more RAM. Easy. Just download more RAM, forehead. We don't even need a no spoilers rule. She's just gonna forget them immediately. Oh, one thing Annapurna announced today was that What Remains of Edith Finch was getting a 4K update. And coming to some consoles and stuff. And it made me think, oh, I should play What Remains of Edith Finch. And then I remembered Tino spoiled part of the plot for me. I wonder if I'd still enjoy it. And then I realized I don't remember which part he spoiled. So yeah, you're right. If he walks past her 2 more times, he'll never get it. It'll become a total blind spot. What's up, Rigel? Good to see you, friend. How are you? Random question. How do you feel about emulators? I think emulators are fantastic. I think that console-making companies should fucking support emulators. I think they should work with independent teams or put a lot of their own goddamn money into making emulators for modern computer systems and then sell you controllers that plug in by USB but give you an even closer experience. Or just sell you 3D printing plans if they don't think there's enough business. Sell you plans so you can print or get someone to print a controller much like the one you would have had at the time. But I love emulators. Necessary to media archiving. Oh, neat. Have some RAM for you guys. My computer has 128 gigs. Why do you have 128 gigs? What did you put that in there for? Yeah, you should play it. See? It all works out. We can just email you some RAM. I'm only saying this because it just happened. Maybe check the HUD. The HUD. Check the HUD. Check the HUD? What's that symbol? What's that second to last symbol? I actually don't know what 3 of the symbols are. Oh, no, 2 are for my talisman. What's that second to last one? What's my gear do? Recovery effects of cerulean tears, increases damage taken. That explains 2 of them. That explains 1. That explains 1. So we've got 4 of them. That explains another 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but 2 of them overlapped, right? Did I read that right? Boost flask, boost health. Boost cerulean flask. Steal health on visceral. Steal FP on visceral. Is the last one my health down? That's not a health down symbol, but I thought that this helmet gave me health down. Increases damage taken. That must be increases damage taken. I thought it was health down. I had it wrong. That must be increases damage taken. Okay. Say that, but I was originally planning to put 256 gigs. I was building a computer with my friend and he suggested that I needed a lot of RAM for a memory leak or something. I don't remember the details. I feel like that would just make it harder to find a memory leak because you would spend a lot more time working under the memory leak conditions. Get further separated in time from it, and then have trouble tracking your way back to what caused it, maybe. You could open so many Chrome tabs. Forgetting spoilers is like me trying really hard to wait. What's up, Insane? Good to see you, friend. How are you? Trying really hard to wait until I forgot how Scrubs spoiled the 6th season for me. One day I'll forget and be able to enjoy it. She's not fucking real. She's not a person. You've made up a character to gaslight me. That's what it is. That's what it is. There's no such thing as a Millicent. There can't be. There can't be. Got a laptop from 2009 that can have like 36 open. Listen to Hydro. He's an expert on memory leaking. Yeah. What? Hey. My motherboard can support a max of 256 and there are 4 RAM sticks. Let's follow the path again. Let's follow the path again. I got no idea what I'm doing. No. No. Stop it. I remember you. Stop that. You made me jump. I even knew you were there, but I was just peering so hard at the fucking cart. I wasn't thinking about you. she hiding from the wind on one side of this? No. Millicent? Samantha, let's talk schedule. Probably no bonus streams this weekend. I'll be here tomorrow night and Sunday night, but tomorrow I think I'm packing. Saturday through Sunday morning I'll be traveling. Sunday I may do video editing and stuff, but if there's a bonus stream over the weekend, don't worry, it won't be Elden Ring. You're not missing any of this fantastic plot progression I'm managing. Elden Ring should return next week, and I'm expecting next week to do a slightly shorter than usual schedule since I'm busy Thursday. That means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, 7 p.m. each night, we will have Elden Ring. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Where's the next one? I don't remember this part of the path. What happened? Did I go the wrong way? I followed the lights. I followed the lights. The hell's happening? I remember finding this last time. Did I go around this way last time? There's a light. Yeah, this is the path. Wait, why? What? But there was another path. You're not Millicent, right? No, you're not. Good. She may not yet be a ghost. You're not Millicent, right? You're not. You don't look like Millicent. We'll be doing New Game Plus. Unlikely I'll be doing it on stream. I've actually never played New Game Plus in any FromSoft game. Very cool they add it, but I never have. I'm really enjoying this, so there's a chance I'll play even more. And I do love Hot Deli, but I think it's very unlikely on stream. Heard some hardcore editing requires a lot of RAM, supposedly. Yes, video editing is one of the most common reasons to need lots and lots and lots of RAM. But still, 128 is a bit much. Oh, you're a fucking actual goddamn enemy. I remember you. You suck. Too slow, I'm too slow, and this guy actually hurts, and he's gonna shoot me. We spin. We die. We die. We sleep, perchance to dream. RAM's usually the first thing to upgrade if you're bottlenecked with whatever you're doing. Oh, that's where she is. Do you do rendering like in Blender? That can be done with RAM? Uncompressed video and images? Know about it, but no, I don't. You died a lot? Yeah. Yeah, I died more than a few times by a bunch. Yes, I did. I'm proud of my deaths now. They represent an incredible number of bosses killed, levels gained, items found, and few lessons learned, or the number would be lower, but they represent quite a journey. Down another ledge. Which way do I go to get around this ledge? I left the path long ago. I don't have its help. There we are. Alright, give me this stuff. And then you leave me the fuck alone. Please don't be anywhere near Millicent, other because I'm not stopping near you again. I don't feel like killing you. Alright. This isn't Millicent, right? Because I saw these guys had... Yeah, these guys were digging out the first time. It's shooting from quite a range. And then strong foe? Wait, what? What's that about? I left these guys alive last time because they're just helping their friend, but what do you mean strong foe? Why? Why would it be like that? That's pretty fucking weird, isn't it? There's just like a bear there suddenly? What's the idea there? Who put that in the game? Pardon me, I just need to see for a second. Please let me see. Okay. Fucking see ya. I don't know where the path was. Let's go find Millicent in this direction. Millicent? I'm back here? This path winds back and forth, I see now. Well, that's no meaning of bear hug. Didn't the creator say Elden Ring is the most streamlined or easier compared to his other works? I don't think so. I might be wrong because I haven't heard that. What I remember from most of the community when they first came out is they said this game was harder than the others, but easier to progress in because you could always just take a turn and go a different way and fight something different until you were a higher level and find, you know, the path that suits you. So the experience was easier, but the heights of difficulty were higher. One of those my first day, that was a ride. Those bears are, to this day, one of the things I'm really terrible at fighting. I haven't dedicated a lot of time to learning, but I've tried, and it doesn't get better quickly or anything. I do not know why I can't learn them, but I have a lot of trouble learning them. Pretty big and importantly open world. Heard many people say Melania is the hardest FromSoft boss. Just make a big bear trap, and then you instant win. Try harder if you don't overlevel or abuse mechanics. There's no such thing as overleveling. Just play the game. It's single player. Who gives a shit what your level is? I know it's unbearable how rough they are to learn. Malay, fucking no! What's your name? Millicent! Where are you? This area out here is the one with the giant skeletal ghosts. Yes, we won't go through that. Should you stop here for a map? No. Nothing. No. Nothing. She this dead body? Doesn't look like it. She likes wolves, but I don't think she would attack me instantly, so that's probably not her. Wait a minute. That isn't a horse. Is that a yak? They told me it's a steed. I don't know more than that. I don't think it's quite a yak either. Well, the devs give a shit. It's why they decided certain bosses to be killed at certain times, pre-New Game Plus. I doubt the devs care at what order you play their game in. I won't judge someone, but overleveling is a thing and we all did at some point. I think it's a made-up word that doesn't mean anything in this game. She likes wolves. She had a pet wolf named Lobo. Giant, like this one. Unfortunately, it's dead. That was Latenna. You're right. My bad. Who am I looking for again? Millicent. No, Millicent. Scarlet Rot. Golden Needle. Gowry. Millicent. I do remember. I was just confused. I remember those days and now. Soul fans are a pretty hardcore bunch. True. Blythe. No, Millicent. Pomegranates. Have I walked by her a third time now? And home. Welcome home. E.g. No? I had a pretty slapdash run through that area. We might not be able to rule it out then, but let's leave the consecrated snowfields and hope that means I can rule out at least the part I just ran up the center. At least that. I don't know why I came here. The same idea that maybe she went the wrong way because she didn't have the medallion, but I don't know. That seems like a weird thing for them to have done. I'm here now, so I'll keep running, but I highly doubt this. Wouldn't have come back here if I'd thought more carefully. You got another hint? Nope. Not yet. Being able to tentatively rule out where I was just running is enough for the moment. That's a rock, not someone curled up in the fetal position. Emulator thing I asked earlier is because I was trying to make a Nintendo Switch emulator work because the game I want to play isn't on PC and I had the hardest time making it. When I discovered what the problem was and I felt really dumb, it was simple as well. What was the problem? Wish I could remember at what point you guys said I'd already run by her again. I think that was before I went down to the Forbidden Lands. Hopefully she's not along there. Oh, God. Wait a second. Do we have to do the thing I was supposed to do and forgot to do? About checking all these? Is it that? Do I check all of these? Couldn't read the NSP file to enter into the emulator, but I discovered that it was trying to read specific NSP files, but to be a folder where any and all would be. Oh, I think I understand. Been so close to her, you could probably smell the scarlet rot. If he stuck his tongue out, he could have tasted it. No. Checking each of these. Looking at each one. Hard-coded directory structures. Smash on PC would be so good. Damn. Kinda thought there was a really good chance of that being it. Hello. What is that? Why is it not mine yet? Cuckoo glintstone. Neat. Super neato. Unhelpful. Who's that? Or what? One of the archers? Okay. One of the Albinoric. Like Latenna. Not that way are the ghosts. Want to know a fun non-spoiler fact about a thing you missed? We may need a pole. If nothing else, something died off screen, so you get a handful of runes while you're pootling around. Bed Pixies is something I missed, like I can't go back to it now. I can't, it's I'm locked out now or something. Yes, exactly. Sure. What's something I locked myself out of? As long as it doesn't give away anything for what I'm locked into. I don't know if I know what I'm locked into. I'm locked into burning the tree. I'm locked into fucking up the Capitol. That's just already happened. No, yeah, wait, no. But I burned... I'm still not sure if I burned the tree or really burned the tree. It feels like there's 2 levels, and I don't know which level we've done. Could have summoned Alexander for the fire giant. Shit! I don't remember there being a golden thing there. Had I not progressed his quest enough by that point? Damn, that would have been fun. Damn. Reached MR 100 and did the urgent. Enough Mon Hunt for one night. Congratulations. GG on 100. Pomegranates. Are you guys exaggerating when you say I fucking bumped into her? No? You basically hugged her? Pomegranates today? Or on a previous stream? Samantha split on whether you'll find her tonight. No exaggeration. On top of that, I think you would have to have walked past her 3 times in total. Wait, are we disagreeing about how many times I walked past her now? I didn't ask long ago, and it was only 2 then. Has she, like, changed appearance in some way? I considered that she might be one of these spirits. That's why I stopped by this one a second. And by the other one a minute ago. Started looking at bodies here and there, but none of them look like her. At all. And none of them could I even talk to if she's changed appearance so much I won't recognize her. Surprised to learn you need a computer 10 or 15 times the original hardware to run an emulator. Think of it this way, Rigel. Imagine you don't know how to speak a language, but you're going to write a paper in that language by using a dictionary for every single word. Running an emulator is probably really vaguely like that for hardware different to the original. Today you came kind of close to her. Another stream you ran into her, literally touched her, unless you find develop a native port. Very intensive. I'm not wrong. For once, I'm not wrong. For something on today's stream, I'm not wrong. The one today, the one I saw a few days ago when the time you originally came to the place she's in. I'm almost starting to think Hydra's pretending to have memory issues. Also, he's passed her twice. I don't know where I've been in this area only twice. Where have I only been twice? How have I not passed her 6 times if she's in this fucking zone? Hey Pop, what hat deli would you like, friendo? Please, please, please take your pick. We have a couple new selections. If Monsieur would like to see a menu, we have recently added the Beast Champion helm, Malekith's helm, and a Drakenut helm isn't too old. Didn't we add another one too? Whichever hat you think will help you find Millicent. The one with a radar dish on it. This'll help. Better find her, Hydra. I bet all my points on you. Bear in mind, the first time he came to the area in question, he hadn't met her at Windmill Village, so she wasn't there. No spoiler rule is so rough on me right now. I know a thing for this, but asking chat would spoil, so I can't ask. Yeah. Where the fuck have I only been twice? Or maybe, well, maybe more than twice if she wasn't there some of the times. Fuck, that really complicates it. I can't think of it that way then. Damn it. It's cold. She was trying to go to the Haligtree, and I have been there. I have no guesses at all. Pomegranates, is she near a site of grace? Yes. Define near? I don't know, within like 50 feet. Plus side is, I don't know where she is. This is like a mystery movie. Prove that pizza head of yours that you can do it. Prove it to everyone here. Okay. So, not that one, I guess. Definitely within 50 feet? Okay. That thing you're wearing looks like a slightly eaten pizza to me. I do have deli, but I'm scared you don't have the albinoric mask. I don't have the albinoric mask, I'm sorry to say. Someone asked about that the other day, but unfortunately, I do not have it. Just like shout out, Millicent. Just say something. Say something so I can find you. Call out, yell out. Come on, Millicent. Getting up high is not going to help me see anything here. Millicent! Nothing. Nothing. A little pathway looks like it might be something. Not related to Millicent, but just something. But I have bigger fish to fry right now. Millicent? Any of you know Millicent? Seen Millicent? Turn on subtitles, she might say something, I don't know. I do have subtitles on. So Beastmen and Octopuses there. I recognize them, and I remember them. I found her by luck when I played. Use your simp powers to find her. You can still get the mask, you just missed the item's location. Yeah, I didn't find it. Marco! Marco! I mean, unless for some reason she's at the catacombs, it seems like I've ruled out the consecrated snowfields. Maybe I should go back and check the church again. Which of these exits? This does, but there's enemies there and stuff. That's more than 50 feet. Okay. Okay, just so I can rule out this, like, zone. Until someone goes, well, you've run by her the fourth time now, then... Isn't saying that TOS now? You're supposed to say shrimp? I honestly don't know. Yes, that's why you just got banned from Twitch. It's probably the kind of thing you should avoid. It's probably the kind of thing that they probably are cracking down on to a certain extent. They probably will give you a timeout or even ban you if you've said it a lot, regardless of context. But I would guess they probably take context a little into account. Anyway, I just wouldn't. but I don't know. No clue. It's about intent, okay. Well, I think they're a bunch of idiotic shrimp. Okay, one more check of this place, because there's a few ruins around here, and I guess 50 feet encompasses the broken rooftop beside me. Right? Right? When I go to this, 50 feet would encompass some of this shit. She's not taking shelter in them. So, then... that was a flower. That was a lily. Okay, that was a material. So, get better eyes. So, then, wow. What? Why is everyone saying wow right now? I'm looking like 10 feet ahead of myself. I'm scanning super carefully. Are you saying wow with that being TOS? Stop spamming wow! We all want to play World of Warcraft? What? Millicent! Mom. You got it upside down. And possibly backwards, but it's hard to tell. That's not, no, wait, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't walk. I was gonna walk around looking at the ground with that. Joke failed. Okay, well, so the way you're talking, I think the answer to this is gonna be no, but pomegranates, can I rule out the consecrated snowfield? 24-hour stream, I'm gonna find her. Yes. Okay. I've walked by her a bunch. I've walked by her a bunch. She was trying to get to the Haligtree. I've walked by her a bunch. No, she can't be up here. I'll finish this idea just because I started it, but she can't be up here. Because I haven't come up here since progressing her quest. So if she wasn't here until I progressed her quest, she can't be up here now. I would never have passed her. There's just a spirit up here looking towards the Haligtree. She must feel very lonely. According to you guys, she must feel very ignored. Yeah, there's this spirit looking out towards the Haligtree. I've gone to Castle Soul main gate, but not since I advanced her quest, have I? So she couldn't be on the ledge running along here, like looking down, could she? Out of curiosity, can you give me a second... Are you advanced enough to give me a second Rune of Black Blade? Because I need it. Remember, it's the Black Blade. Duplicate, please. I want both those things. I know this is like extremely old news, but have you ever fixed your internet where it always goes poop around 6 p.m.? Yes, I moved, and I chose a place with Fios specifically so that it would have new infrastructure, and it's been rock solid since then. No outages, few to no dropped frames every stream. It's been great. Thank you for asking. I can expect, oh, so now you're speaking to me? I walked around here a lot, but like I walked around here a lot. It's not this, is it? This menu. No. Though, what's my physics right now? Okay, my physics is good, but it's not this menu. How would I possibly have missed her in this area? Dumb question, but I can't remember where to find it. Where in the menus do I see where I need to take great runes to activate them? If you go to your, I believe they're under key items, but wherever in your inventory you can see great runes, if you hit well, X on an Xbox controller, square on PlayStation, the left button to read more info, more description rather than stats, the description should tell you which tower you can power them at. The stupid part of this is I probably should just ask you guys to tell me, because there's no way I can pay off this horrid, horrid experience with like a good punchline. I don't have one I'm saving or anything. I'm just gonna scream and pull up my hair so hard I bring my head right off my shoulders and end my own life so I don't have to face the shame of cutting this all up for a highlights video and immortalizing this problem. This is quite hilarious. I'm glad. Gonna be funny when you find her, though. Don't trust Hydra to tell you what buttons to press and when. Whoa, 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 whoa. We made another house. It was fine. Everybody go check out Stream City Plays the Forest on Queen Shoujo's YouTube channel. Must be blind. The more info didn't have it. I can show you an example, because I still have one unpowered rune right now. I go to Melania's Great Rune, I get the more description, and it says, seek the isolated divine tower which stands beyond the lost Great Bridge. It's that kind of description. I think the ones I powered will no longer have that. Yeah, so I can't show you another, but they should have something like that. There was one rune that was pre-activated. That's true. That was... I forgets. Hydra's a home wrecker? That I am. It was my name in Discord for the day after. Does Moon Ladies come pre-activated? Oh, Renala? I believe hers might be, since she survives. Yeah, okay. Yes, Renala's is already activated. What made a sound just then? I truly don't even know where to look. Is she hanging out at the Forge of Giants? That's another place in the snow that I've been today. Would make sense if she was hanging out the Grand Lift of Rolled, but I've looked here. I've looked here, dude. Haven't I? Haven't I looked here enough? Haven't I? Nobody here. There is no one here, goddammit. Not a single solitary soul aside from myself and the finger-reading cronies here. God damn it. We rule out one more area. Can I rule out Mountaintops of the Giants? Pomegranates. Can I rule out Mountaintops of the Giants? I haven't been around much of them. I bet we're not going to rule that out. Wait, I'm only betting that because I haven't checked them. No, yes? Wait, what? Hang on. What? Is she quantum? Looking very moist, damp, and nourishing today. Good to see you, Bait Checkmate. How you doing, friendo? Hope you've had a good one. And what part? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, where the fuck? Where have I been here today? Was she at the shack? Did I miss her at the fucking shack? Got overexcited, my bad. Don't worry about it. It's not like right here. In my defense, this is marked on the map and took a lot of my focus. So, can we just talk to her now and enjoy how her quest progresses and leave the rest in the past? Yeah, bahaha. Crying, laughing faces. This is my life, you know? I still don't know where Blythe is. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Just a yes or no answer. Pomegranates, is there more to Blythe's quest? Is she close to a site of grace? Just shut up and answer me. Yes? Oh, fuck! Oh, 50 feet. Just take a measure here. I think my strides are about 2.5 feet. I was about 5. I took short ones, so it's probably more like 2. Yeah, she's probably within 50 feet. So happy I asked Hydra to define near. I'm not talking to her yet. Hang on. Well, everyone's gonna be on my side about this in just a second here. All right, let's say that you did the quest as you were going along, right? You'd be approaching that site of grace up from here, I believe, yeah? And so you're going at it, you're turning towards the wall it's near, and you see her on the other side, and you continue the quest. It makes sense. It makes sense. What the developers clearly never thought about is what if you're doing it late and you come back here? You teleport in like this. You teleport, you teleport. Look at the open area over there. Over by me, over around here, is just shadow. You know, why would you ever turn left? There's no reason to. Everything you need, everything you're going to, it's all over there. So, you know, I did things in an order the developers never expected. I'm really breaking this game wide open, and I think that's why people enjoy the stream so much. Why would I ever look that way? Watch him forget where she is. And before he forgets where she is, only if you round up a bit. Still your fault, Copium. You know what? That's fair. Thank you, Bad Pixie. Devs knew exactly what they were doing when they placed you like that. I'm Millicent.
To think we'd meet in such a place.
Fuck you!
Purpose, possibly. No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need.
She didn't even tell me anything useful.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Haligtree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Haligtree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
Millicent, I'm gonna save you a lot of time. A lot of time that I have wasted.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard them.
I don't even remember the button to sit down here. Fort to the north of the ruins. Fort to the north of the ruins. Guardian's Garrison? What? I don't know what ruins she means. These are ruins, this is north. She mean Castle Soul? Okay, Finding Millicent Part 2. I think I got the Haligtree medallion here, so I believe that I'll be able to find her at Castle Soul, but you guys know better than me if I've got the right idea, the wrong idea, how long I'll be here. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, and she's gone. New poll? Does she mean the place where you get the medallion she's talking about? Probably. You pull how long it takes him to find her next spot. Get your pomegranates ready. Where's... oh, there it is. And away. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Where the fuck did I get that thing? Maybe she didn't go there. Maybe she does that all on her own or something? And she comes to another stage in the quest for consecrated snowlands and the Haligtree? I don't have to go adventuring, right? She's just gonna be near another site of grace, right? Right? Come on. You weren't where I expected you to be. Sites of Grace menus. We should check Sites of Grace menus. Should check all those menus. It's the time to scour the consecrated snowlands for the 18th time today. We're doing a quick version around the Sites of Grace, but yeah, it is at least for that much work, yeah. Honestly, I think it's more likely I should go check the Sites of Grace menus around Castle Soul, but I'm already here and I'll be able to keep better track of which Sites of Grace I've checked if I just wrap these ones up real quick before I go to a different zone. Jumping back and forth will make it all the worse, and it's clearly bad enough. Millicent greater than the main story? Harder than the main story? No, I've had my troubles with the main story. Sites of Grace menus. It's the only hope. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Ah, hell. Did you go to the shack yet? Did you you go check out the shack? Hmm? It's a pretty good shack. Did you go there? He's gonna regret this when he finds out Millicent is Melania's phase 3 and 4. Millicent's the main story. Melania's the main boss. The rest is just, you know, it's optional. I'm gonna go get my coffee despite it being 2:32 because this will be a long stream. Shit, fuck, hell, crap, damn. Yep. Fuck me. I would have expected her to be standing inside. If she was here. So it seems like she's not. I don't know what this shack is fucking for. I don't know why it's marked. Oh, my head. Ah. Did you get it? Come back to the top of the lift? Is that what you did? The Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. No, why would she be here? That's dumb. I'll check around the top of the lift. It can't be. Cappuccino or normal coffee, chat? Normal coffee. A latte, Kappa? Yeah, a latte normal coffee. Pomegranate says she's still freezing. No, then we're gonna get into, well, inside the castle's probably not that cold, and blah, 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 if she's somewhere like that. No? You guys seem pretty certain. She at the Haligtree then? Did she make it? Whoa, hello. Okay. Cut to the chase. Did she make it down here? She's room temperature. Doesn't look like she's made it down here. Seems like a no. Seems like. I did say room temp, and this does have snow in it. I forgot about that. I figured anything inside the Haligtree would probably be room temp-ish, but that has snow. I see now. I see now. What if it's a really, really, really hot room? No, you said she's tepid, so I doubt she's... Where'd Roderica go?
I see. You're here for...
Now.
She just went back to work. Okay. Okay. Bruh, I think it's flower petals. Thought I had two problems for a minute there. What part of any of this is a room temp? I don't know. What part of any of this whole, like, area is gonna be a normal temperature? I'm not gonna be able to make use of that as a hint. Thank you, but think I'm too stupid to... the thing is, I'll overthink it. I think I need to forget it was said, because otherwise I'll just overthink it and rule out places I shouldn't. Ah, okay. All right. We're improving. Last time, days. This time, that was like 40 minutes, right?
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot.
An offshoot.
Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a
Was Melania
kinship
like a
with
spider
yours.
plant?
There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. The pride she abandoned. To meet Radahn's measure.
I don't think you're gonna give her anything. And for some reason, I don't seem to be telling you why and saving you the trouble. I think we're gonna have to fight another former friend in the near future.
There is something I must return to Melania. The will, the dignity. There is something of the will, the dignity.
Okay. She's not gonna move when I move, right? She would move of her own accord anyway, wouldn't she? If Iris has said a grace and she was meant to move, she would have moved. Caramel latte is made. Trial and error MVP. Oh, you so nearly didn't look at her, though. Thought you were going to walk right past her again. She almost wasn't on screen. So scared you were going to TP out. I would have cried laughing. I can't talk to her here. That's something I didn't check. In the prayer room, is she still listed as there? Is she still there? And can I talk to her at the site of grace in the prayer room? She's still here. She still says the same thing.
There is something
Yep.
the will, the dignity.
Okay. No. All right. You get a mushroom shield? The hell is that? I don't understand. I want to throw myself off this. I don't get it. Oh, you can. This is actually how... Yeah, I remember this. This is a shortcut back to some fights, wasn't it? What do you guys want from me? On game? What do you want from me, game? I actually still haven't checked out a lot of area down there. I just remembered. Because of the Revenants. We probably won't because of the Revenants, but I just remembered that we hadn't because of the Revenants. All right. So then, all right. Pomegranates. Am I looking for a different NPC to talk to now?
There is something I must return to the will that was once.
No. What else progresses things? Pomegranates. Is there an item I'm supposed to use? Here? Around her? For her? Talk to now? That was a hell of a jump. Oh, damn. Also no? Not talk to. Okay, Pomegranates, is there someone I'm supposed to fight? I need it to be day. Yes. I'm helping. Thank you, Shoujo. Actually, go until morning. We always go till noon for the real bright time, but it'll get brighter. Time passes out. Yeah, it's really bright out here on the coast. It's fine. Look at all them pomegranates. Pomegranates, have I met who I'm supposed to fight? Have I ever seen them? No? Pomegranates, are they in a place I've been? Or have I literally never been where they are and so I've never seen them? Have I been to where this fight happens or not? Yeah, I forgot you existed. Stop it. You'll have my swarm of flies now. Eat flies, lady. Eat flies! I don't remember what these do, but eat flies. They do something really special, don't they? Oh, they bleed. I think that was bleed going off. Can I charge them? Doesn't seem like it. Can I multicast them? Not really. A pretty funny thing. Actually, that's not a straightforward yes or no, really. Chat's faster than stream. I'm seeing answers before I hear the question. They shoot flies, don't they? Hot deli, I mean. It's not a straightforward question. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's the Haligtree. The other side is Alphael. I was about to say, all right, let's do hot or cold, but with delay, that's not really gonna work. We can't really do hot or cold. Jack, the hint? Yeah, I don't understand the answer to the last question. So pomegranates, how about a vague hint? Where I should be looking or how I should think about this. How about the closest site of grace? Pastime, level up, flasks, memorize spell, mix wonders, physics, sort, chest, great runes, ashes of war, altar garments, leave. Okay. That's closest side of grace, right? Can I use this altar? As in, what if we tell you the closest site to explore from? Oh, yeah, sure. Where in all the Haligtree would you expect to find Millicent? With fucking Melania. That's why I go there every time she's moved in hopes I'm done with this. Progress is my hint, besides Melania's room since you already checked. The butthole is a hint. How well do I remember the fucking Haligtree? Where's drainage channel? Oh, I think I remember drainage channel. Yeah. And this comes out up high here. Yeah. I remember you. Is there any part of this I remember not really feeling used? I think I can get out to the wall around here. There was already a boss along the wall, too. The Haligtree avatar that I fought. I think it was the corrupted avatar. It's got a whole bunch of annoying enemies in it, right? I don't think I ever really found a satisfactory way to clear it out. But can I just take a peek real quick if anything has changed in here before anyone shoots me? Yeah, okay. Peek taken. Results not inspiring. She wouldn't go backwards from the prayer room, I don't imagine. So that only leaves, which one's Elphael in the wall? Is on the other side of the, one of the corrupted avatars. I remember this. She probably wouldn't go backwards. Bunch of enemies on the other side of this that were guarding an item, which I got. And that is it. I think. I like to believe. I tell myself so that I can sleep at night. That's it. Oh, I'd forgotten about this area. There's a site of grace over there. That's Haligtree roots, isn't it? Because I remember running back to fight this guy several times from the other side. There was a scarlet bud in a different room here, which wasn't used for anything. Is that place there just so she can, like, look at it? Is she here? Is this here for story reasons that I wasn't ready for when I first arrived? No? Okay. This is just here. Okay. And we're alone. Okay. Cool. There's no invaders. There's no new enemies. There's nothing. This place is a really weird shape. I can't even think of it in sort of straightforward terms. There's a lot of side paths I jumped down. Actually, I don't know how much I skipped. But I ran through a whole bunch just before the inner Elphael wall thing. It brightens up the room. I ran by an Elphael wall. Really makes this, you're right, it's so much nicer with this here, right? How many minutes of Hydra failing to find an NPC does it take to count as a death? They're different problems. Love when you destroyed the capital. I was like, yay, story progression, and we've been following Millicent for 2 hours and I want to help so bad. Pomegranates, what is the closest site of grace? Where should I be exploring from? Roots, the one I'm at? Okay. Drainage? Mushrooms, you got it. Would you like the crown or the regular mushrooms? I'm gonna guess the crown. Let me know if I'm wrong. I have mushroom head and mushroom crown. Thank you so much for the H-Bucks Wild. I hope you enjoy the mushroom crown. The butthole, one could say. Where does drainage connect to? This goes back to that, dragon that took me a bunch of tries, right? Yes, please. You got it. Nothing here, nothing's changed, nothing here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Bunch of annoying enemies time now. Alright, you can stay down there, I don't care. A bunch of enemies buried in there, so I can't really check without going over there. Check this first. This guy does not respawn, I imagine. But maybe something else spawns here, or bloodstain. There's like an invasion sign here or something. What's that golden glow? When you talk about a Hat Deli, it's just so smooth, soothing. Be summoned to assist Millicent. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We should put pants on. Perfect. I have a heavy load right now? When did that happen? I thought I changed my one piece of armor and I was fine. Ah, we don't need pants. We look great. Real Sparta. Now we're gaming. Be summoned to assist Millicent. Yes. I see them. They're gonna get some stones of fucking Garank. Oh shit, I need to be faster. She's getting fucked up. I'll be fucked up too soon. Amy, third sister? Fuck, dude. Shit! Oh, hang on. I get to try again, yeah? Millicent! Who are those fucking sisters? What is this about? I do get to go again. Okay. Is this like... Is she... Are Millicent, Melania, Amy, and these other sisters... Is this like Jet Li's the one? Is this Highlander shit? I didn't see you there. Have some magic. I like it. If I could just delete one of you from this fight, it would make things marginally safer for me, so if you would die. Thank you. Amy, Maureen. Dude! What's up, are you for real? Good to see you, friend. How are you, buddy? This time you're the summon. I'm not doing as well as my summons. Could you level me up? Millicent, you got any ghost grave glovewort? I've got to be renowned, right? She needs the nice stuff. Millicent! Was that 1,000? That was Death 1,000 as a summon in a different world? Wow, hey, hang on. I need a technical ruling. Is that a death? Is that a death? Look in the lower right corner. Look, I didn't lose anything. I didn't go back to a site of grace. Is that a death? You died? Did I? You died? Oh, you know, it didn't say you died. Does it usually say you died on the screen in these games? I'm having trouble remembering. Is that something they're fucking known for? Hmm? Hmm? You don't have a rune enabled? I didn't have a rune enabled when I went in. That hasn't changed. Let's do a test. Let's do a test. Let's do a test right now. Say it's about if I've died or not. Let's test some other effects of death. Okay? Wait, it doesn't look like I have a rune enabled right there anyway. Do I? I have my rune enabled. My rune is enabled up there. So look, my rune is enabled. What do you mean I died? It says you died? That definitely counts? Why? What? How, why? Why do you say that? You can't have a rune in someone else's world? Deaths in other worlds don't count. I'm with Queen. It literally says you died on the screen. It said you died? No, it said returning to your world, didn't it? I saw the big you died on the screen, Hydro. Did it actually do the big you died? I totally didn't see it, but I may have been focused on the corner. Fine. Okay. All right. All right. Whatever. I accept it. Fine. That's 1,000. That's 1,001, which is a palindrome, so it's better. Okay? You died returning to your world? Okay, I accept it. I accept it. We're into 4-digit deaths. I accept it. This is a special occasion. So, I should mark it, you know? We should, let's get the lighting right. Don't fall off the cliff. A little bit of a background. Nice, okay. Speech, okay? Wow. It's been so long. So much has happened. You've grown so tall. You eating though? You look skinny. Sorry, it's just, you know, old habits. It's good to see you again, honestly. I know you can't stay long, but I hope it's sooner that we see each other again. Take care of yourself.
Thank you!
I couldn't think of anything to say about the game, so I just sort of went for gravitas. I literally had no idea what to say about dying 1,000 times. I'm still processing it. A 1,000 deaths! That perfectly timed, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that immensely. Very kind of you. Perfectly timed. Well done on that. Whoever that follower was, well done. All right, sometimes I can't tell if anyone can see my messages. I see you saying poll. I see you saying I am now. Don't even know if that's a parallel hot deli. What's up, SciTech? Good to see you. How are you? All right, okay. All right. Let's do this fight now. Let's do this fight and win this fight, and do this fight and win it. Which of these spells do I want? Lightning. Lightning is my old assistant. We lightning them. And she seems to heal, so I can stay a little ways away. They don't give a shit about lightning. Oh, hey, I was out of stamina. That's why that was only one swing. Millicent, I got this one. Millicent. Never mind, Millicent, help me. Where'd the other one come from behind? How'd they do that? Pollyanna, youngest sister? You're the one doing that. No. She keeps ducking under. Did we do it? Yeah! Bloody finger! Yeah, Millicent! Nice sword. Yeah! Millicent sisters defeated, returning to your own world. Yeah! Let's go 1,500. God damn it! No, not 1,500! Rotten winged sword insignia. Millicent literally got all 4 kills. It's not about last hitting. This isn't a fucking MOBA. This isn't League, Diamond. greatly raised its attack power with successive attacks. The four sisters were born in the swamp of Aeonia and came to the Haligtree under the aegis of Gowry, and yet those buds were doomed to never blossom. Okay, is she down here yet? Fuck me! Why? It doesn't say you died. I wish I'd tested one more time, but we'd already taken the death. Why go ahead and add another on? She's still in that drainage channel area. She's still in the prayer room. Where is she? Why would she be here? There wouldn't be another summon here, right? I don't see anything over there, but I'm halfway there. I hit roll. Oh, I hit an edge. I fell off an edge. That's why I didn't roll. I can't dodge. You can dodge, though. This is bad for me. Why can't I drink? I had to hit that button 3 times because I think I kept just slipping over a little ledge. The first one I saw right after I started going, why can't I drink? But the second one that happened during, I'm taking a guess at. Didn't look like I fell, but that interrupted the first button. What's that light shining there? Is that Millicent? It looks like her. Yeah, I left too quickly. But we won!
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person, if only in passing. But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
What?
Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, the scarlet soon, curse-laden. I wouldn't want...
Okay. Not prayer, I'm sorry. Drainage channel and then back up here one more time? Maybe? Maybe? What in the James and the Giant Peach is this nightmare fuel? Oh no, Millicent must have injured herself carrying you in that fight. Air horn? Of course, he'll leave for 5 minutes and he finds her. I just want the experience to be as frustrating for all of you as it's been for me. I hate those enemies. Goddamn way they move. Is that going to be the needle, since that's what she mentioned? Taking out herself? Or maybe it's like an incantation or her weapon or something? Unalloyed gold needle. Key item, I assume? An intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold, removed by Millicent from her flesh, bears no trace of befouled blood, but is faintly moist with dew. There's something I must return to Melania, the dignity, the sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. I killed her. Can I return it in some sense? What's up? Dude, I can't drink milk. Good to see you, friend. How are you today, friendo? Oh, things do a thing with things. King Julian, I can't move it. I have those centipede dudes too. Hate those centipede dudes too. Well done. You killed another. I didn't kill her. I was present for her death, but I didn't kill her. Ah! I did that part of the quest very quickly. Mikkela's needle and a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Okay. We're swapping needles. Something we shouldn't do. What the hell? Is it not a key item? Is it a tool, maybe? One of the unalloyed gold needles that Mikkela crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming Lord of Frenzied Flame. However, the needle is as yet unfinished and can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be... I've been there! There we are. For a second, I forgot where it was on the map, but I've been there. Where do I use it in here? Is it part of, is it in the menu? Did you hide it in the menu? I'll forgive you everything you've hidden in menus. No, it's not there. Okay, you're still on the hook for hiding shit in menus. Here, do I use it here? Wait, what did it say again? I'm so, did it say I found an item here or it just has to be used here? It can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time. Where's the heart of the storm? Am I in the heart of the storm? This is gonna take a lot of testing. I'm gonna have to put that on my item bar. Not here. What would count as the heart of the storm? What's the Dragon Temple transept? How close can I get to the center of this swirling area? This doesn't look right. This doesn't look like what it would be. Where would it be? I mean, this may just be an artist's impression, this huge swirl. That may mean nothing. That's why I was thinking get close to the center. Where's the heart of the storm? Why would you want to use it? Lord of the Frenzied Flame is so cool. I'm becoming the Elden Lord. It would be nice if the house was in good condition when, well, the capital's already fucked. The capital's already fucked. I have to save what I can. I have to rule this! Dragon Temple lift. Beside the Great Bridge. Dragon Temple rooftop. Altar. Transept. Temple. Tempest facing balcony. That sounds good. No. No? Enemies all around there I forgot about. Yep, there's one. Ashes are rulable. Ashes never try to rise up and overthrow you. Seriously hope you find where you need to go. So all that, the flame is good now, was just copium I see? Shut the fuck up and help me find where I stab myself with the needle? I don't know how to use the needle when I find the right place. It's gotta be stab yourself, right? Why else would it be a needle? I hope it's stab yourself. You imagine if it's not stab yourself and I stab myself? Crumbling Beast Grave Depths, Crumbling Beast Grave. Malakath, none of these are giving me a... This sounds like it. I can't believe Hydra's trying to betray the frenzied flame. I already killed Vike, it's fine. This could literally take an entire stream. We're gonna find the center of the storm. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to reach the center. Anything. Anything! In real life, I should have continued forward. Like, the physics of that, maybe way down, but I would have reached the center. After everything the flame has done for you, oh please, tell me what the flame has done for me. What's the tornado? This is crumbling Farum Azula. It is packed with tornadoes and flying dragons. It's not in good shape. I don't know why it's not. I don't know anything more than that, but it's not in good shape. Can't believe Hydra cares about one ending he gets, and when he doesn't understand any of them in the slightest. Real life, you would have been swept up and tossed about. Yeah, why not this time? You want another hint? Let me think just a second. I'll give you the keyword pomegranates if I do. Flame has provided us with a very entertaining conclusion to How Do I Burn the Tree saga. There are a couple times I remember coming really close to it, but now I don't remember where they were. Yeah, pomegranates, what side of grace should I start looking from? How do I begin to find this? Beside the Great Bridge? Oh, lucky I clicked that. The flames provided us with a very entertaining conclusion to the How Do I Burn the Tree saga. Maybe the bottom of Farum Azula? I don't know. I barely touched Melania's quest except just fighting her. One before Malakath. Okay. Now then. This is not closer to that, but that doesn't necessarily represent the storm when there's so many more. Nothing, 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 nothing. Could this be a storm circling around? I mean, that's what I'm hoping, but I can't use the item, nor is there any, like... Let's try the other direction, I guess. I'd say it helped you kill Melania. In what way? Had to walk away. Did he find it? What is it? Nick judged me for looking at the Elden Ring wiki, saying, we can't help him. Did just see a way to the bottom of Farum Azula. I don't know if you saw it. There was like a floating platform next to one of the graces you were at. There's a number of floating platforms. Those are how I climbed down to this area to begin with. So I think there are parts of this place I've not been to yet, though. Are you alive? I forget. Okay, nope. You are, though. I remember you. I recall you. That seems special. Maybe someplace around there. I remember that's what the Crucible Knight was. That could be just special enough for it. Yeah, going this direction doesn't seem to have led me anywhere useful. What happens from the other direction of that, Grace? There's a elevator down somewhere, right? Yeah? I was trying to find his way to the center of the storm. I don't know what the center of the storm is. Just because... Well, Can one storm have multiple tornadoes? They look like many storms meeting. I'm not enough of a meteorologist to... get this. That was interesting lag. Very interesting. I forget where enemies are along here, so this could suck royally. Oh, I remember. Fuck you. I remember you. Would a backstab start make me feel better about fighting you? It's not a bad way to open up. And there's the casters, 2 of them, I think. One of them now. Over here. Good. Any way to use that needle yet? One to my left. Still can't use the needle. Can backstab this one. Nice. Don't hear me fall. You heard me fall. Can I get down there? Oh, there's a bunch of enemies around here, and I don't know from this side what order to take them in. I thought you were going to get up. Never mind, you made this a lot easier. You made this much, much easier. Nothing. Could be that platform the dragon was defending. I don't see why, but I don't see why. A lot of things in this game. So, could be that dragon platform. Okay. We're definitely changing weapons. At this point of the night, probably tomorrow, but we're definitely changing weapons. Thank God I'm not lactose. I love my cheese. You mean lactose intolerant? I thought you just meant, thank God I'm not lactose itself. God, I just post message deleted to troll. Well, usually a good idea, I can actually tell the difference because I have a extension that lets me see deleted messages. So they appear as message deleted as a purple hyperlink. It's not this. What was down below this? No, if I go further down, I've got to be getting nearer to another site of grace. Ah. Right? Is there another site of grace down below me somewhere? I don't recall. BTTV moment. I was supposed to leave work 20 minutes ago, but I'm just sitting in my car anxiously waiting for you to find this. I don't want to slow anyone's day down. It's... How likely does it seem to you I'm about to find it? You need to gauge that for yourself. The answer might be really fucking unlikely, alright? Good God, Hydro, let Busted go home already? Pomegranate, am I going the right way? Am I closer than I was when I was at the site of grace? Am I progressing in the right direction? No, son of a bitch, and I just started to fight. Right, you guys don't stumble for the things everybody else does because you're jerks. I remember what jerks you are now. I was for a bit. Nice. Great. Fucking hell. Ugh. Walked right by where you need to be, though. Hello? There it is. There it is. And we go again. Needle, 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 nothing. Needle, 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 nothing. Needle, nothing. Needle, nothing. Nothing. Needle, nothing. Fucking god damn it. I don't want to fight you again. Fucking hate these enemies. Fucking hate. I don't know what song I'm doing now. Duel of the Fates? Hope you have an emergency kit with a blanket and snacks in the car then. Is that a hint I just went the wrong way again? Where'd you go? You enemy escaped from Bloodborne? Where'd you go? Needle. New. Pomegranate's in the right direction or not? It's not all about you, Hydro. Out here? Am I closer out here? What's this message say? Down ahead, then seek dragon? Oh, wait, what? Wait. Pomegranates. Is this where I go for the needle? What? How would you be expected to notice that? I feel like that place up above was just about as close to the storm, honestly. I noticed because there were lots of messages there, just like you did. Lie down. Oh, if time will flow backwards, we could do a lot of stuff differently. Wait, I have 150, like, 8 hours in the game now. I'm not doing that again. I'm not fixing any of this. We're taking care of the frenzied flame. That's fantastic. Everything else is staying the same. We Bayonetta now. Bayonetta, let's go! Here we go. We're about to hit 2K. Why? Oh, that did say dragon, didn't it? I was just hoping... I'm carrying 130,000 runes I meant to upgrade another weapon with. Fuck my life. It looks like we were winding back in time. If I wait long enough, will we go back to where we were before? When whatever the fuck that is wasn't there? Oh, the Hydra? This is what the talisman is modeled after? Turns out not a Hydra? Oh, yeah. One of my talismans? I kind of remember what you mean. Depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time. Okay. Spart, you leave us off with a cliffhanger? I'm not gonna quit and save here. We're gonna read message. We're gonna go do one. Visions of despair. God ahead. What have I got here? Oh, hey. Right? Pomegranates, just yes or no. Is there any reason should I use this? Is it okay to use this before the fight? Yes, it is. Okay, so we can see more clearly. Damn it. So we can... I'm taking everything off. So we can see more clearly. Use Miquella's needle to tame the flame of frenzy. Yes. I'm still burnt. And that wasn't very flashy. I don't feel very well rewarded for doing the right thing. It's a needle, it's not burn cream. Yeah, but they're like magical burns, so I was hoping maybe, you know, let a girl hope. Where are seals, goddammit? There it is. Mushroom crown's all I need. Let's go, let's go! Dragon Lord Placidusax? Are you very placid? Whoa, nope. What are you doing? I got something I want to do, but it takes time, so you got to be having a break when your attacks. Where did sound go? Okay. Not infected. Oh shit, they brought their heads down. I thought they weren't attacking. I thought there wasn't a follow-up to that. Okay, they're ticking. I'm too far away, right? Yeah, way too far away. You should learn to do that for timing. It would be better. I win. Let's just clean that health bar off the bottom of the screen. Happy to do it. One shot. Easy. Hello? Oh, I thought it was really early. Come on. Come on there, Plassy. I'm slow on the uptake. Very slow. This is the huge explosion. Just far enough away. And breath doesn't reach from that range. Good to know.
Welcome to Sand. Gonna have a good time. Snake Clan will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
What in the name of every deity in human history are you wearing?
Velasque, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and 35 total months. That's incredibly generous. I appreciate it immensely. I'm wearing mushrooms and loincloth and shit. How are you, friend? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good one. All right, what is it now? I need certain moves to do what I want to do. This is not really one of them. Nor is that. If I'd started right after, I might have been able to get one breath off. Yeah, I've got to pick a different time because you're just moving different to what I think now. I'm not even close to fast enough. I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna die. Yep, that did about as much damage as I would expect. That is completely fair for where I was standing. I accept all my punishment. I don't think we have enough FP for me to rot them again. That hit? No, I definitely don't. I fucked up. Fucked up badly. I wasn't even looking at the screen. That boss won't be too hard. We'll kill them. That's fine. Cutting it close. The boss really telegraphs, but there's almost no room for error. So I'm not going to rule out it taking a lot of attempts, but not 200. That's not going to be as hard as Melania. Unless, like Melania, I finish her health bar, and there's a whole other fight. Now clip that, so that when I finish that health bar and there's a whole other fight, we can mash it up with my scream of anguish. Dragon took me 4 attempts, New Game Plus, but Hydra was doing really well. Didn't die, though. I didn't see hello to Final Boss Versa. Final Boss, good to see you. How are you, friend? Hope you've had a fantastic day. Indignation Judgment, if you one-shots him, I'm never playing videos again. Dude, you had him at like 95% health and walked away for a minute and you're already down to 30%? Yeah. Do you struggle with this boss, Shoujo? I don't play FromSoft games. This dragon took me 4 attempts. I read that. Didn't die, though. Geez, gotta get close. These devs truly mastered the art of video game bosses. Good attempt. I still get to play video games. For now. Also, the way you were supposed to know how to get down there is to see the platforms, say, can I get down there? And then actually try to get down there instead of getting distracted. Oh, it was the getting distracted. That's what I did. Every time, always, everywhere. I won money. Points. They say in Souls games, bosses are always tuned down on the first encounter only. I don't think I said hello to you, Kuroda. Good to see you, friend. How are you? Hope you've had a good one. Dude, I feel that way sometimes because there are a lot of bosses where either my first attempt will go quite well, like that, or I'll have a few attempts and I'll get better and better and I'll figure something out and I'll be like, great, perfect. Let's just add a little something to it to get that last bit. I'm so close. And, you know, the good attempt, the first one or the early good attempt is followed by a massive drop in my ability to do any damage to them. Do I dare say how many deaths it is? See how many deaths it is? It's up over 1,000 now. I can finally drive home. Thanks for making me laugh, man. See you next time. Thank you for hanging out, Bust Knuckles. Sorry for delaying you. Have a safe drive later, friendo. Wait a minute. So you're telling me every time I fight the boss the first time, they play easy on me? I think it's something people say. I don't think that's actually an effect happening in the game. Samantha, for time reasons, we're wrapping up there. I'm looking forward to fighting this boss. I do think that we can do them next stream, probably. Though, I keep saying this game's not like riding a bike, and we've got a few days before next stream. Let's talk about schedule. Probably no bonus streams this weekend. If there are bonus streams, they won't be Elden Ring. But I know at least that I gotta do some packing tomorrow. Saturday, I'll be gone for a wedding. And Sunday, I'm coming back from that wedding. So there's a small chance like tomorrow night or Sunday night, but I kind of doubt it. The next streams, I will promise you, will be more Elden Ring next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday is when I'm going jet skiing, so I can't Thursday. But next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern will be more Elden Ring. I had a good time tonight. That's not true. I say that at the end of every stream. I did. I had a good time at various points of the stream tonight. But searching for Millicent was A, frustrating, but B, far more importantly, I worried I was boring everyone to tears, which is not acceptable on a stream. So those parts genuinely worried me. So apologies if you were bored. Those of you who told me you were enjoying, or at least made it with the payoff made it worth it. Thank you for telling me that. It made me feel better. I hope I see you maybe this weekend, more likely next week or at some point in the future. Take care, sweet dreams, or have a good day, you know, whatever time it is in your time zone. You're all very dear to me, like my own children, of which I have one, who's the greatest gamer ever. So you've got a lot to measure up to. Your sister's fucking killing it, dude. You got a lot to catch up with. We're going to do a raid. Please do me a big favor. Stick around for the raid because it always feels better to send a bigger raid and better to receive a bigger raid. Millicent's one of the easier NPCs to find. No, don't say that. She's not. Provided you do it in the right order. That I can accept. I love your streams. I appreciate that, Jamie. I love having you here. I get bored very easily. Chat made it better. Chat, thank you for supporting me. in my jokes. I've said it before, you guys are like a writer's room. You guys are hilarious. You help set me up for jokes. You help punch jokes I don't even realize I've set up. You help me punch jokes better that I've already punched. And you keep me entertained. Thank you for being here. Glad I caught your stream. Have fun this weekend. Thank you, Wild. Thank you for being here, too. Raid call. Yes, the raid call is hello. Please copy and paste that hello or type your own hey, hi, greetings if you prefer. Spam it 1 to 3 times when we get over to let's go see. There's a few people. Okay, I'm going to tell you their names because all these people are worth checking out. We're going to go to Insane Muad'Dib, a friend of mine who is currently playing the Resident Evil 2, I'm pretty sure remake. Yes, he's playing RE2 remake for the first time. We're gonna go see him. But people, since I can only raid one person, the people I'm sadly leaving behind, and you should check out, are Emmy USB, who was here earlier doing Dark Souls 3 for the first time, Bugcatcher Jess, who's playing Dead by Daylight, and Hi John I'm Dad, who's playing Overwatch. What's up, Woo? Good to, is that like Woo? Good to see you. How are you, friend? Just got here. Have you found the titular Elden Ring yet? No, I don't think so. We just burned the tree. I don't quite understand the plot, so I'm not sure what we've just done. I beat Malakath, and I just found Placidusax. That's where we're at. I think those are the 2 sort of story things. All right, it's raid time. It's raid time. It's raid time. Raid Insane Muad'Dib. There we go. Okay, Samantha, don't forget the raid call. It's just to say hello, hey, hi, greetings, with an exclamation point. Lots of energy. And if you've got time, stick around, hang out with Insane, check out his stream. You're going to have a wonderful time over there. Good night, or good day, everyone. Bye.